Hey guys.
What?
Do the video.
You think you're weird? I think you're dumb. You fucking had that show makes it so fun. You're drunk now, just go home. You're drunk now, just go home. You're drunk now, just go home. You're drunk now. You think you're special? Listen to it all. You would like to tell me down until Tracy goes. You're drunk now, just go home.
Coming to you live from Los Angeles, LaPel, Indiana. It's Full Chat. How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Hanging out always with Paulie fucking Punk. He's remote today. Paulie?
What's up, guys?
Oh, he's frozen.
No.
Oh no.
I swear to God, I could hear his voice. I just can't. I can, but I can't.
It sounds like he's like on like a radio somewhere.
And
Yeah.
Katie motherfucking Harley.
Hello.
Our guest tonight is none other than Dillynn Salazar. What's up, Dillynn?
You see another beautiful night.
Hell yeah. Oh. So we gotta figure out what's going on with Paulie's mic. We're gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to Dillynn about his daytime commute.
Well, the drive wasn't actually that bad up here, believe it or not. I was surprised.
What time did you leave?
Shit, like 5. I
Five.
got here at 6, so
That's
nothing
not
too bad. Yeah.
Were you coming from New York or Pennsylvania?
Oh, actually, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Look at that camera view.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Intel.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, we're still trying to figure out Paulie's microphone situation. So yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you made it up here nice and safe. Can you get pulled over?
How about now? Can you guys hear me here?
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here.
Hell yeah. Katie and I came up from the east side and we were listening to what's her name? The Stallion.
Megan Thee
Megan Thee
Stallion.
Stallion.
Yeah.
Stallion.
Hell yeah.
And some 3 6 Mafia.
Mhm.
All right.
What?
We were pumped.
Yeah, it was cool.
Can you hear me now?
I moved my camera
Yeah.
over here. So,
Nope.
there we go. Now I can see you guys. Nice and clear.
Okay.
Hi, Shep.
Hello,
All right.
Bronson
Jimmy.
Swanson Johnson.
Can you
All
guys
right,
hear
Paulie
me?
is, I think Paulie's figuring out that.
Can you hear me?
Let him figure that out real quick, and I'm gonna throw that off, and then I'm gonna go. Bam! Central
Paulie.
camera. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We got black screen. Hey, there they are.
What up? Doing okay?
Or we could go with the awkward sideways shot here. For the I mean, this is supposed to be a podcast, but it's a video cast, so let's call it.
Hello.
Hey, fuck it.
Look how pretty that is, though. Wow.
I said point of view, the lighter.
Wow.
It's artistic.
It's very nice.
It's very nice.
So, Dillynn, word on the street is you got a new album out. Is that right? Or you're working on?
Yep. EP's out. It just came out Monday, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's called "There's Nothing Left for Me to Lose." It's got 4 tracks on it. So yeah.
Hell yeah. So, were you working on? Who were you all working on this album with?
I actually played all the instruments.
All of them.
Yep, I played all the instruments, did the vocals, and I recorded all the instruments. My brother recorded the vocals. Rex Nathan, that's his name.
Rex Nathan.
Yeah, and yeah, he recorded the vocals and mixed it, and then we mastered it, and yeah.
Hell yeah. That's dope, man. It's like Dave Grohl.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm not that good, but thank you.
Don't say that. Dave Grohl is just another human being. He just drinks 10 times more coffee than the average human being. That's all.
Dave Gross.
Have you know about that, right? That motherfucker,
Yeah.
No, tell me.
He drinks coffee like water, except
yeah.
like water to a fish.
Fucking almost had a heart attack and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
he's like every second of every day, like, where's my coffee?
Oh yeah, dude.
Gotta have it.
Like straight up.
So we're not doing shots tonight, but Dillynn was kind enough to bring Miller High Life. It's the champagne of beers, by the way.
Oh, I don't even.
But before we take
Fucking
this drink, I want to say it's Miller time.
Damn it.
It's Miller time.
I don't
Hell
get
yeah.
a voice
Cheers.
anymore.
I'll cheers to that.
I don't get a voice anymore.
Oh, Shep's going for it. Okay. Shit.
I
Hello?
have.
Hey, I'm out.
Oh, what? What you have?
It's not working.
Oh, your ears?
Nothing's working. Okay.
Oh, I can hear you.
I heard myself.
Can you hear yourself now?
No.
Oh, Christ.
Oh boy.
How about now? Did you get up
No.
at some point? Well, just check the cord and make sure it's plugged in.
Okay.
Man, a lot of technical issues today, guys.
Can you hear me now?
Hell yeah.
We can hear you great. We've
Beautiful.
never stopped hearing you. We were worried about you hearing yourself.
I'm losing. It's like
Check your cord. Yeah. So yeah, it's Miller time. Cheers to everybody out there drinking with us. Oh, it's Bronson. Yeah, dude. What up, Bronson? What you up to, bro?
Hell yeah, brother.
4.9. Jeanette, how dare you? That was at least
Damn.
a 5.3.
Out of 10.
Polly, if you can hear me, just text me. Just text me when you're ready to rock and roll, baby.
Polly, are you okay? Are
He's
you
working
okay,
on it.
Polly?
Oh yeah, that's a Alien Uniform reference, right?
Yeah, totally.
All right, we're gonna add Polly to the stream and see what's up. Zadid,
This is
Zadid.
Fingers crossed.
No.
Hold on. It says it's muted. Unmute your mic, homie.
Yeah, unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself. We're gonna get rid of this camera for now. We're in hopes and prayers that this works. Look at that hand. God damn, that's a nice hand.
What a palm.
Oh shit. Flip it and reverse it. I don't think it worked. So how long have you been working on this solo project, man?
So I started a lot of these songs I've had written for a few years now. I just couldn't release them with past projects. Like it doesn't really match.
What about now?
It, so I just kind of wanted to branch out and do my thing. But as far as this actual EP, I've been working on it since November. No, probably about September. Somewhere in the fall last year.
Missing Fingers, that's the
That's tight.
band that you were in?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
Yep. I played the pan flute in that one.
The pan flute? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
You got me.
Okay.
Hey, do me a favor, Salazar. Will you
Hello?
turn your mic slightly to your left, like towards your left side, your left shoulder? Just turn it slightly towards your left shoulder. I'm sorry, your camera. God damn.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even started drinking yet, guys. Oh man.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
How's that?
Still no Polly. I know that. Yeah, that's great, man. It's dope. Good job.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks for not. Sometimes I have to like get up and move it. Yeah.
I got you.
So,
I got you, bro.
what made you? Was that your ultimate decision to leave Missing Fingers, the Peruvian flute band?
Yeah, it was that, and I didn't have a whole lot of I didn't have as much creative input as I wanted, and I just kind of wanted to do my own thing, you know what I mean? I still love the guys, obviously. They're great motherfuckers. It's just
Hell yeah.
I wanted to do my own thing,
I feel you. No, dude, that's awesome, man. And I obviously you're ready, came out ready to rock.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking.
Yeah, I've checked out. I think there's a total of 3 out there. Is that right? Or just the
4.
2? Okay, 3.
4 tracks.
4.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
What I did is I just went to the link and I just hit play and I just let it play through. That's how I roll.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, Justin Lucas? Sorry, it's your nose to say hello. Fuck you. I think he said do a line of cocaine.
I don't know what my favorite is on it. Probably the title track, just because that one's pretty high energy. It's a fun one. It's got a fun solo because I'm a fucking guitarist.
Hell yeah.
And us guitarists have to put in something fun for ourselves, right? But yeah, no, I love all the tracks. They're near and dear to my heart. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But there's a few more that we're gonna be playing live that I'm fucking stoked on.
Absolutely. And who's all playing with you?
So we got Abe Rodriguez on drums, who used to be in ADHDs back in the day. And he's also in La Vida Arcana, which is a newer band. They don't have any social media yet. I've been telling them get it set up, But then we also got Ricardo Hernandez from Burning Giant.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Ricardo.
Yeah, he's a great dude. Fucking sweetheart of a guy. Fantastic bassist. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So we used to do a show called Ramen Bull Chop Liver. Well, we still do, actually. Technically, we still do. We're actually getting ready to make one. We just did one like 2 months ago or something, but we did a joke on him. We said every person that buys at least 2 records at Karma on the East Side location on Monday, whatever, will get a free lap dance from Ricardo.
Fuck yeah.
And unfortunately, nobody showed up to get their free lap dance and buy
Damn.
2 records. But
What the fuck, dude?
yeah, it was still a fun joke in hopes that people would actually show up to get their free
He's
lap dance. from
Probably
Ricardo.
still ready and willing.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I would tell people like, hey, if you haven't watched the Ram and Bull episodes, you probably should, because there are a ton of inside jokes, all aimed at like people in the in the music community, whether it's punk rock or metal or rock. So it's pretty funny.
Fuck yeah.
At least I think it's
the
great.
three.
We do.
Yeah, the
What?
only 3 genres.
Oh, I mean, there's country and hip hop and R&B and Caribbean
music, of
jazz
course.
flute
Yeah.
music.
Beautiful.
But I guess we just don't like cover it enough. I don't know. We love to. If anybody out there watching wants to make a podcast that interviews like country artists in town or hip hop artists, it doesn't have to be every week like this crazy shit. But like once a month, hit me up. We'll do it. We got the equipment. Whoa, we gotta pick a day. Gotta pick a day and do the damn thing. So trying to build a community
Oh,
here
yeah.
of
Absolutely.
podcasts and shows. Polly, let's check on Polly. No, not yet.
Oh.
All right. So hi Jeanette.
Hello.
It is fun playing all parts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what she meant by that, but she was talking about instruments. Okay.
Yes.
It's,
Bad
it's
jokes.
fun, but I tell you what, it is a bitch trying to fucking, especially if you're trying to do one take through the whole one,
Oh yeah.
like especially drums, because I'm not a drummer.
Do you ever like stop and ask yourself something and then respond to yourself while you're doing
Mostly it's me yelling at myself.
it? Like,
You know?
God damn it, Salazar.
Get the fucking take.
Yeah, we just did this. You could do this.
Exactly.
Just
yeah.
like I actually just watched this this video about an artist named Ren, and he's like he's like going back and forth with himself. It's pretty funny. It's not funny. It's actually really artistic and beautiful. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I shared it. But check that out. It's dope.
Hell yeah.
He's actually a hip hop artist, but the song he's playing on his classical guitar, it's ripping. It's it's about PTSD and schizophrenia, all kinds of stuff. It's really dope.
Hell yeah.
But
I'm here
Yeah.
for it. I'm here for the
Hell
trauma.
yeah.
So-
I'm here for the trauma
it's
bond.
it's all about
Yeah,
trauma for
exactly.
sure. Yeah. But so like a lot of people watching this probably either A, didn't see the podcast that you were on with Missing Fingers, or B, need to know who the fuck you are. So
Who are you?
because that's kind of the point,
Who
right?
are you?
Who
It's like we
are
want
you?
Dillynn Salazar to come on the show and tell his most embarrassing story. I'm just kidding.
Tell me.
No, but okay. So if you haven't figured out, he's got his own solo project that he's doing with Ricardo and what was his name?
Abe.
Abe. They're going to be playing at Punk Rock Night next month, opening for Voice of Addiction
Yeah.
at Punk Rock Night. That's April probably April 7th,
15th.
15th. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Sorry.
Stoked.
I try to remember everything. It's so hard. It's so hard to remember everything, but
It's all good. Trust me, I
um,
saw the hardship you went through to set everything up. So
it was
I
fun.
get
It was fun, and poor Paulie, like, oh, we couldn't get it done. He might still chop in here in a little bit, but
We miss you, Polly.
yeah, we miss you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Jeanette said that too, bullshit, and like playing all the parts. Wow. Oh yeah.
Where's our sound effects?
Oh
at?
yeah. Yeah. Hey, let's check out the last
Wow.
week's.
Wow.
And then there's this one.
Sex and song.
All right. So,
Hell yeah.
so Dillynn, straight up, man, what got you like? How did being a musician come about? Tell the story.
All right, so there was always music going on in the house, not so much like playing or anything because my parents didn't play, My mom sang a little bit, but it was mostly like Reba, you know.
Oh yeah.
But as far as like my journey goes, I was 12 years old whenever I picked up Master of Puppets from Target.
Hell yeah. That's Mudvayne, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, no, I bought it based off the album cover because before then, yeah.
Sorry. I had to get the shares in for the worst joke of the night.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be worse from me.
I deleted the drum roll, so
Wow.
all we get is wow. Or we could do
Sex and song.
hold on, let's hear them all.
Where's the beef?
All right, go ahead, Dillynn. My ADHD sprint is over. You were saying.
Hey, it's all good. I'm pretty sure we all have it to
Oh,
some
God.
extent. You know what I mean?
Or 3 ADHDers on a
Oh, for sure.
podcast.
And,
Yeah.
and there's no Adderall in the
Oh,
entire world.
no.
Yeah, dude. Like, oh, okay, go ahead.
My
We'll talk about
Vyvanse.
drugs later. We'll talk about
I
drugs
can't
later.
accomplish tasks without my Vyvanse.
You could do it. Just it's only a couple more months, Katie. My doctor told me that. She was like, hey, Adderall will be back in June, baby. I was like,
Oh,
hell yeah,
no.
drug dealer, thanks.
Oh no.
I need this shit to concentrate though, clearly. Anyways, see, Dillynn, you were saying?
No, so I heard Battery and I was like, oh fuck, that's really cool. You know what I mean? And then the opening riff to Master of Puppets came on, the dun 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 dun, and I was just like, yeah, I need to learn how to play guitar.
Hell yeah.
So I ended up getting this like cheap Strat copy, you know what I mean? And I tried learning Master of Puppets. I couldn't do it. So I was like, oh, well, I also like Green Day. Let me go ahead and learn their songs, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So
Which album, Dookie?
actually it started with American Idiot.
American
Okay.
Idiot. Wow.
Yeah, that was the one.
Was that your first?
That was my first
Okay.
album by them. The first song I ever learned on guitar was Killing in the Name.
Wait, no. That's
Dun, 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 bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam. Yeah.
I learned that. Yeah. Okay, go.
You know.
Yeah.
But I didn't really, I guess, latch on until I played a live show, like my senior year of high school. And actually, Tim Dick from Target Acquired, their guitarist, he was playing drums on it. I was playing guitar, and his and Nathan's sister, Kristen, was playing bass.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended
I
up
didn't know they
playing-
had a sister.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Dicks. What up, Dicks?
What up, Dicks?
Oh man, you know what they're doing right now? They're playing music. I guarantee it.
Probably.
That's all they do. They wake up and play music and go back to bed.
I mean, damn dear, dude. Like,
Pretty much. They're both like crazy,
like I've
talented.
How you should live your life if that's how
Yeah.
you're inclined.
exactly. I've known them my whole life, basically.
No shit.
Like, since we were 5, we all grew up together. So
In
Yeah.
Detroit, Michigan.
yeah,
Okay.
straight
No,
up.
for real though. Where are you from, bro?
Here in Indy, I was born in Miami, but like didn't spend too much time there. So you know,
Okay. But then you moved to Indy.
yeah.
Did your parents hate the ocean?
You know, that's a good question because my mom's from Miami, my dad's from Seattle, so makes you wonder. They end up just deciding, you know what, fuck the coasts, let's go inward.
Yeah. I'm also from the coast.
Hell yeah,
I'm from the water. I come from the water.
I come from the water.
the water.
I come from the water.
I'm like Aphrodite.
Port Clinton, Ohio. I was literally born on Lake Erie.
Bullshit in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Bull shark in the
I'm a
water.
Buckeye through and through.
Well, as soon as Shep touches water, it's not give me
Can you hear
Toro
me?
anymore. He's give me shark.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Give me Toro. Yeah, that's
Can
you know
you-
the reference to that. What that it means. Give me Toro. It's
Can
a
you hear
reference
me?
to a song called
Hey,
Millionaire.
I can't
It's
hear you.
actually called I feel. You think I'm worth $1, but I feel like a millionaire.
fuck.
Wow.
And actually, I'm waiting for the day. Like, I decided probably 3 months ago that once somebody responded to my question in the fashion of that song, did you know every show I reference that song right at the very beginning? I say, how was your daytime commute? And I'm waiting for the person to look into the camera and say, I need a saga. And then I'm going to say, what kind of saga? And then they're going to say, songs for the deaf. And together we're going to say,
Huh?
you can't even hear it.
Aw.
That's the opening to that song. So whenever I say, how was your daytime commute? That's actually the reference.
watch the next person who comes on here like next week is going to do that.
Hell, I doubt it.
I would hope they
If
would.
Trousers is watching, bro, like end it. I will never ask that question again. I do that shit though. I do that shit. I'm that kind of person. Like low key, I'll have like little hidden things inside like whatever shows we're doing, whether it's Raymond Bull or the show. There's always these neat little hidden references and everything.
No, I get that. I do a lot of Arrested Development ones, so
Hell yeah.
I love Arrested Development. That one's so funny.
I swear to God. Like,
Oh, you're hungry.
I haven't watched all of it, but I've watched like at least the first 4 seasons, and I thought it was great.
the big yellow joint. The big yellow joint. Everybody go to the big yellow joint.
Have you did you ever watch Ozark?
No, I watched like the first 2 episodes
Oh,
and then
bruh.
end up getting caught into something else.
What about you, Katie
I have
Holmes?
not.
Holmes?
Katie Holmes.
Holmes.
I have never married Tom Cruise.
Thank God.
I don't want to wait for this punk. Sorry, Katie Holmes, Dawson Creek. No?
Oh,
All right, I'm adding Polly to the stream. Talk, Polly.
construction company monitor.
Oh wow, that's his new
Ah.
name. Right on.
Talk.
Oh,
Construction Company is actual sponsor of Chop Liver
Wow.
and Midweek Crisis Podcast.
oh.
Construction Company. We're gonna make a video. For sure. We're also sponsored by Punk Rock Night. Hells to the yeah. So like that you were saying like Metallica was like one of your first like this makes me want to play guitar,
Oh yeah.
and you said it was Master of Puppets.
Yep. Master of Puppets. Then from there it was like Green Day and No Effects, AFI,
Yes.
Iron Maiden, some 41. You know,
So your first instrument was definitely guitar.
it was guitar, and then I decided that was too hard, so I switched to bass.
Amen.
And I was really not that good at bass, so
Right on. I got fucked into bass. Like
Yeah.
I joined a band playing guitar. They're like, we need a bass player. You're playing bass. I'm like, all right.
I
So I went and bought a bass.
I feel that. It
I
was
worked.
always kind of like, oh well, you're the worst guitarist in the band, so
Mm-mm.
here's a bass.
Actually, well, technically, like the guy that ended up playing guitar, he was a better guitar player than me. And, like, dude, like we went to Guitar Center for this like solo competition. He fucking won it.
No shit.
I was like, we made the right decision, and now I could slap at the bass.
slap at the bass. Yes.
Hell yeah, man. But did you ever watch Old School?
Yeah.
Dude, what the first time you saw it, were you not like, fuck yeah?
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Shit.
Dude, and then like,
You're my boy, Blue.
hell yeah. I love that scene though where they fly around the corner and they bust out into Master of Puppets and they're like
Yeah.
grabbing everybody up. And then they just had a revisit, and it was like I always held that dear to like, because that's like the greatest metal album of all time. That's my opinion. I mean, at least the best opening to any metal album. Battery, dude. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
fucking jam,
fucking
bruh.
opens up with the classical guitars.
Dude, it's got like 5 time
time.
changes in it. It's fucking ridiculous. Every drummer I've ever played with, I'm like, can we play Battery? And they're like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
And it's like, then you're not allowed to talk shit about Lars.
See, that's what kills
Because
me.
he's a time killer, dude. Like he
Yeah.
crushes ass at time switches, man. But everybody hates on his feet. Like, so what? He's got little tiny feet. Give him a break.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
he's just a little Danish dude. It's okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I fucking love Metallica still.
Who's your favorite guitarist? Like number one, can be topped.
I got 2. So
Ooh, 2. That's good.
James Hetfield, obviously, because he's the one who got me going on rhythm guitar. Just
He's the riff
fucking-
writer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the riff writer.
But actually, Joe Walsh,
Oh no shit. Hell yeah, dude. What's your favorite Wash song?
solo Walsh song. Oof. God, that's a tough one.
Did he do Rocky Mountain Way? Or am I
He
high?
did.
Okay.
He did Rocky Mountain Way. Mine would probably be Song for Emma's up there because that one's just sad. It's a really good one.
Yeah.
But also fucking Laundromat Blues because it's just funny.
Hell yeah. Oh man. Paulie, let's see if we can Paulie, say something. Unmute your mic.
Oh
Can't
hey.
unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. Unmute your mic, you hoe. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that table. That's
Look at
that's
that mouse.
dude. Hell
kinda
yeah,
jealous.
that's
Shit.
Paulie all day, baby. Hell yeah, fucking unicorns and rainbows, bitch.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, hell to the yeah. Dude, I bet this is gonna work. You just have to unmute your mic, bruh. Unmute your mic,
Unmute.
bruh. What we should do is you should fucking log in and send me a code, and on the air I will activate your phone to where it's actually you can control the show from your phone, and there's no losing that game, hey baby. If you hear me, I don't even know if he's hearing me. Somebody text message that bitch. Hey bro, hey Shep said log in, send him a code.
I'll do it.
He's listening. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell
good.
yeah.
Good.
So Joe Walsh, that's fucking dope, man.
Oh yeah.
Hell
dude.
yeah. Is there any? Did you ever get into hip hop? I feel like you have to. I mean, you're
Oh,
from
yeah.
Miami, man.
Well, born in Miami. Let's not say
But okay.
from. I'm not gonna say here.
See, I live. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
How long were you in Miami?
not long. I was
Like
I
a
was
year?
young.
Like
Yeah.
less than a year.
Something like that. Shit.
I was only in Portland for like 2 years,
Yeah.
and then we moved just south of Portland to Ashland. So I'm definitely a Buckeye at heart, but I'm absolutely a fucking Hoosier. I'm never leaving
Yeah.
unless I'm going on vacation, bitch, or I can make enough money to buy a yacht. Then I'll be on that bitch all day,
All day.
every
Just
day.
living on the ocean.
I want to go to the Pacific Northwest. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Is that
I feel
Again.
that.
is that like that's like
Washington, like Oregon.
Alaska? Like
That's like
Yeah.
the
You know-
northwest.
the northwest. That's like Russia, motherfucker.
I want to be sometimes warm.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I don't know you're gonna get much out of Montana or any of that.
Mon-
Talk about Northwest. We talk about
You know, Eugene would be a pretty nice one. Eugene, Oregon.
Yes.
Oregon. Okay. Like on the
On the
ocean.
coast. Yes.
Okay.
The Pacific
Everybody like
Northwest.
the odds of you seeing somebody that's not high out of their fucking mind are like slim to none.
I can walk down the street here and see that.
No way. Not like Oregon. Have you been to Oregon?
No, they're
Yes,
I
I've been to
haven't.
Oregon.
But I know they're so high out there, man. They got nothing else to do. They look at trees
Ain't
and shit.
shit to do.
Ain't shit to do but drugs. It's like a
That's
small
not
town.
true. There's so much to do over
could
there.
Skip Oregon and just move to Shelbyville. You just don't
God.
get the sweet view.
Ew.
Oh
Maybe
man,
Shelbyville and
I've
just
got
see the
really-
meth heads.
really bad jokes. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, God, man.
I have to eliminate myself again. I'll be back.
That's cool.
All right.
That's cool. So, you were saying, you play bass. What artists were you into on that? What'd you get into?
On bass, it was still like Metallica, Megadeth.
Mhm.
Like I said, AFI because their bassist Hunter is just a monster. I got really big into like a lot of pop punk at that time and a lot of goth music, like The Cure. But again, I was never a good bassist,
Check.
so really, I was just
You
kinda-
got me?
I got thick fingers, bro.
I was just fucking around with it, you
Yeah,
know.
I got like grew up. Look at them thick ass
Hello.
fingers, man.
God damn.
I can play bass.
The
but-
man.
Dude, like, so for me, like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it right. So I went Primus,
Check.
Flea,
1, 2.
which I could have said Claypool, whatever, man. Metallica said you're too good for us.
It's fucking
But-
stupid.
So a little bit of Claypool, a lot of Rage, and then I did. So let's be real. I learned very specific Primus songs, and then for me, I learned the entire Rage album, like their opener in '92.
Yeah.
I learned that whole thing on bass, like straight up, like even. Oh yeah, I almost. God damn, am I? I'm just kidding. I'm not. I don't do drugs. Anyways.
What? What? What?
uh,
What?
yeah, and then Flea, I did the album.
What in the butt?
Self-Communication. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I learned that whole album.
I think
The
that's
Rage
one-
album is what fucked me over though, and I learned and Out Comes the Wolves. I almost said Maxwell Murder
Oh fuck.
when I was talking about Rage because that song always stands out to me because of that solo. I taught myself how to play that.
No shit.
Yeah,
I can never learn it.
Fuck.
dude, I can't remember it anymore, but I used to play it when I had to, but now that I don't have to, fuck that shit. But did you ever work on any drums? You ever get in drums or anything?
So I learned I wasn't good at drums.
Let's try this.
I did
Can you hear me?
like like figure out how to do beats, but for some reason it just didn't click until probably like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Whenever I actually had time to spend on practicing it. But I mean, my favorite drummers were always Phil Collins. You know.
Oh yeah, dude. I love Phil.
Granted,
man.
I could never
no
be
way.
that good. Like,
Dude, he's badass.
I mean-
yeah, a lot of people forget that. Like, he
Oh,
was the
yeah.
original drummer for Genesis.
oh yeah, dude. I mean, shit.
And
Like,
then what's his name? Peter.
Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck this shit. I'm too badass." And I don't give a fuck what anybody
Hey.
says. Like, straight up, bro. Like, to me, like, it was like this. It was like Peter Gray. Whatever. God. Hi, Peter Graves. Love you, buddy. When either
Man.
when that dude left the fucking band, like, he was like, "I'm too good for this," and he did some great shit. But Phil was like, "Hold my fucking beer, man."
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the Peter Gabriel Genesis era. You know,
Sure.
Lamb Lies Down on Broadway is a fucking masterpiece.
Hell yeah.
But
Tess.
I don't know, there's just something about the pop era of
Anything?
Genesis that I really enjoy. So yeah, you know, plus Peter Gabriel's solo career is cool, but it does get a little bit artsy, fartsy kind of.
Yeah. What was your first band that you joined or started?
So the first like actual band I had where we were playing shows and shit like that was Fallout Radio back in the day, and my brother was in that. He actually played drums and I played bass and guitar, kind of swapping here and there. We got a bassist and then kicked him out, and I ended up back on bass, you know, that kind of shit. But it only lasted a year. But we played like the Emerson,
yeah.
Killzone, and that was still
How much
a
did you
thing.
pay to play at the Emerson?
Nothing.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn, Salazar.
That was back before it was all pay to play.
Hello,
Man.
guys.
Hey,
back.
welcome back.
I'll
Just making sure I hear myself for
I'll
a
switch the cameras
second.
back over here. There you go. Got that weird angle up in that beach. Well, so beyond, so that what era of your life was that first band?
Shit, I was 18.
So just out of high school.
Yeah, just out of high school. My brother was still in high school. And actually, I remember because our singer was going to be the drummer originally, and we were jamming down the basement. Me, this guitarist, and then our singer. And then my brother just comes downstairs and he's like, "No, I think what you mean to play is this," and hopped on the drums and just fucking killed it. So we're like, "Oh, okay, well, Rex, you're in the band now. Welcome." He
Thanks,
was like,
Rex.
"Oh, okay, I guess." But yeah, that was like 18 to right before I turned 19. It was a cool time. After that, mostly just garage bands trying to get like a death or thrash metal band up off the shit, and it kept falling through. You know what I mean? Just people not wanting to stay. And
So now that you're older, are you more into speed or are you more into jam?
songs.
I feel that.
Songs.
I get all over the place myself, so I feel that.
Yeah, because I mean, that's the thing. Like, I can listen to just about everything. Like my iPod, pretty much. Yeah, because I still use an iPod, the fucking
Hell yeah.
120 gigabyte one.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Big
Hey, Katie,
boy.
we can move your camera over. Just
Yeah.
We never shoot in this angle, but fuck it, here we are.
Hey,
Let's do this.
until
That's my good
until
side.
Polly comes
I'm just
back.
kidding.
Yeah. He's
Polly
actually
comes
just
back
texted me.
Is he back from war?
Is he back?
Oh, dude. So look, we can't hear him, but he can hear us.
What the fuck?
Oh, here he comes.
Okay, so
He's gonna
Yeah.
tell us we have
Go ahead
7
and-
days.
7 days.
7 days.
it's something in my settings. I'll go ahead and try to figure that out. Clearly. Okay. Oh, the fucking pain. So, here we'll go here. So everybody respond that you can
Yes.
hear Polly right now.
I guess the people
Hello, Polly.
listening can hear me too.
My end. Why?
Yeah, why can't
So I don't know. What the fuck's going on?
Hey, it looks like the chat can.
The chat can hear him. But we
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
That boy
Mhm.
Heath.
Heath,
Let's go.
Hey!
Roadcaster Pro.
thanks for letting me know you're doing it.
Hey!
All right.
is.
So go ahead
Hey,
and
you found me.
turn down your volume.
I'm
Do you have speakers?
a little scared.
Do you have speakers on right now?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, turn that mic down, baby.
it took me forever to figure out how to turn it up.
I couldn't be more excited to have you on the show. I feel like we just won the day. As soon as he's got that adjusted, we're gonna fucking take not a shot but a swig of beer, and he's gone just like that. Wow.
Another
Like,
one bites the
Can
dust.
anybody see the pimples on my face? Like, goddamn, it's so close to my face. Let's scoot it back a little bit. Hey, what's up? What's up? All right, he's back. Is he back?
Is he?
Come on, Paulie. What
Where are
happened,
you
baby?
at? Polly.
Oh,
D.
he's switching out. He's switching out.
Ooh.
Switching out.
Trying to do the yeah. All right, how's that sound?
You're still like dangerously loud. Is it the phone that's or you got a mic?
It's the mic. I turned the volume down on the mic. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I mean, it just sounds like
Yeah, I'd like to return 121 if you could give me a copy, please. Yeah, I just landed here at the base. I've got 4 skids going out at 380 pounds. Can you get a copy on that, please?
Is that any better?
10-4, thank you.
actually, yeah, that is great, man.
Yeah, I set you down to negative 30 decibels.
There you go,
Fuck yeah.
baby.
There we
Negative
go.
30 decibels.
Maybe turn it up to negative 20. God damn it, he's gone.
Oh,
Well, turn that up to negative 20, and I think we're good to go, baby.
Hey,
Hey, Slater, you. What's up, baby?
yeah.
that there Heath.
We got Chambers chiming in too.
What up?
Much louder than everybody else. Hey, you know what though? After this week, if he's got to do remote, at least we'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying, dog? Bam. Add
All
him
right,
to
let
the
me
stream.
turn that down.
Okay, hold
It
on.
should be fine.
Turn up just a little bit. Turn that mic up just a little bit. Just a little
Okay,
bit.
I got you at 18. Is that good?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
yeah.
All right.
What up,
Yeah.
Polly?
Hey.
Shit.
About fucking time, dude.
Yeah, boy. How was your daytime commute?
It was rather smooth, man. It was like a 3-minute drive.
I was hoping for it, but no, dang it.
Did you hear all my shit talking?
Yeah, I heard everything you said.
You're gonna like throw me in a toilet or something.
Don't throw her in a
Yeah,
toilet.
specifically
That's rude.
The melody and toilet.
Hey, what's
Oh
your
no.
Instagram, Polly? What's your Insta?
Huh?
What's your Insta?
Oh, something punk.
Oh,
It looks like a
something
key.
All right, I got it.
It
Oh,
looks like a
something
what?
It looks like a key when it's spelled out on the screen.
So we were just talking to Mr. Salazar about his inspiring artist, and like we were talking about bass and like what he kind of looked into. So what? How far are we in? Oh yeah, we're taking this fucking not a shot, but a swig of beer.
Swig of
Tea.
beer.
Let's
Fair
do
enough.
it. I got
So here's to no more what do you call them? Mishaps?
No more audio issues.
Yeah, no more. No more. Yeah.
At
Hey,
least
but the
not
camera
tonight.
looks great, bro. You look sharp. Cheers to
Oh,
that.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Very dapper tonight.
He's a dapper
Cheers.
Dan.
Did you use like beard oil?
So-
Sweat
Today.
from working on J Clyde's.
What exactly, Dillynn? What made your hair decide to run for any election, let alone president of the United States?
Well, because my hair feels as though it can run the office way better than any of the past presidents we've had. All the way back.
All the way back.
All the way back to the
Yeah.
revolution.
I feel like your hair is the right choice.
It is.
Oh shit!
What the
Oh, shit.
fuck?
Well, someone's got a chair.
Wow.
We have just somebody has just walked in to the garage with a chair.
Yeah.
It looks like Will Slosher, but I could be fucking wrong. Oh shit.
buddy.
What is this?
Hey.
Look at that. What does the P stand for? Pussifer. Right on, man.
How are you?
So Will Slosher's here. He knows where I live.
That's a frightening
Or
concept.
at least he knows where my house is. Technically, I don't live here, but he knows where my house is.
Never here.
So, bruh, I guess. So there's a camera that we've been using right there. If you want to flip that out and then sit right there in that corner seat, just take it off that box. I guess I could do it for you. Here we'll do a commercial break real quick while we set Mr. Pucifer up.
You think you're
Jesus, wrong button.
Looking for something to do Saturday night? Do you like punk rock? Well, look no further. Every Saturday night is Punk Rock Night at the Melody Inn. The best local, regional, and touring acts hit the stage every Saturday for an amazing time. Check punkrocknight.com for details or follow us on all the social medias to get weekly updates on what's going on. Doors are 8 p.m. Shows start at 9 p.m. It's a bar, folks, so you have to be at least 21 to join in on the fun. And hey, there's free parking. Plus, every Thursday we present the Peer In Live feed show, where we talk about last week's show, preview this week's show, and announce all the big things we have coming up. Punk Rock Night, a proud sponsor of Chopped Liver.
All right.
I like that
so
part at
here
the
we
end.
are.
It's like liver.
Liver. Oh, could you hear all that?
Yeah.
All of it.
Oh yeah, you're in studio. Fuck. I forgot. So Slosher, can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Can you move your mic up like a pro?
What's up, Will?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Mr.
Hello, Polly.
Pussy?
Pussifer.
Yeah.
Pussifer. Yeah.
My WrestleMania get up. I brought
All
a chair
right.
too. I dropped
dig
the
it.
chair. I don't know where I fucking put the chair. I brought an actual steel chair. It's over there somewhere.
Yeah. Are you gonna use that on Saturday at WrestleMania, baby?
I was thinking about having Jeff use it. Yes, possibly on me. Maybe might take a chair shot.
Jess Chambers, who's chimed in today.
No, Jeff Parks.
Oh
from Third Rail.
shit!
Yeah,
I would go with Jess Chambers over Jeff Parks. Jeff Parks has a little more upper body strength. You know,
if I let Jess Chambers hit me with a chair, I'm not getting back up. So no, I would not give my girlfriend a chair for me to take a chair shot.
I feel that. I feel that.
She's like, I can hit you with a chair.
You're like, you wake up the next day, like, what happened? Jeff Parks, and then you go back in the light feed. He's like, motherfucker. And then you walk into the house and she's got like the best dinner ever. Like, you fucker, dude. So yeah, man. So
Third Rail about to be the new champions.
You're not here to talk about WrestleMania.
Oh, a little bit. I'm excited for it.
I am too, man.
I like the shenanigans. I do. I'm an old school wrestling fan. I like the 80s and 90s stuff. You know, the B-roll, the reels where they're talking shit and everything. I think that's cool what you guys are doing. I like that.
It's fun. We normally we make reels, but I've just been
Jeff's been Third Rail's been making them.
Yeah,
They've been
usually
posting them
Rich and
today.
I are making them, but we not this year. We just
They've been
haven't had
posting them.
time.
That's why Third Rail's
Probably
about
on me though.
That's why Third Rail's about to be the champs. They about
You
to
think
come.
so?
They come to take that belt. Filth and Majesty ain't got nothing on Third Rail.
I mean, what about the
Third
other
Rail's going to get it. I
Third Rail.
agree.
Third Rail all day long.
I mean,
Jeff's the man.
I mean, technically last year, so
You kind of
like
got cheated.
last year was kind of fucked. So last year it wasn't. It was not all.
I heard Filth and Majesty got it under controversy.
It is under controversy.
Oh.
So here's the thing.
Mhm.
All right. So not AST. Excuse my French. What was the name of that band? It's Set the Bar. So Set the Bar last year. Sorry, AST Set the Bar. It's hard to keep track. Bands that changed their name. God, I hate those people.
I know, right?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Like a fiber, you mean?
Yeah.
Like a fiber.
But so technically they had the belt, right? But they got disqualified, right? So here's the thing. If you get disqualified from a belt match,
You can't lose
you
the
can't
belt.
lose it. So
Right.
Filth and Majesty shouldn't even have the belt. And it doesn't matter because fucking Jericho Ramathorn stole the fucking belt in the first place.
Hey.
So what about that? Last year
Where
was
is the belt right now?
Filth and Majesty has it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The old school
Ramathorn played a
steel
show with Filth and
PRM belt.
Majesty and they got their belt back.
The
So
original belt that me and Fiber that Fastidio helped put together.
they got Hugo made it.
Yeah, Hugo made it.
Hugo or Ugo or whatever you want to say.
Ugo.
Ugo. That's right.
But I was there for WrestleMania 1 when they won it.
Look,
I was there
Katie's
for
about to
one
beat it
song.
into
I'm
you.
about to
Get his
beat it
name
into you.
right.
I was there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I had a little bit of something not,
It's my, by the
not
way.
allowing me to go.
So everybody, you know, like Dewey's got his fucking Ramones bash, and Tufty's got his fucking shit. Everybody's got their fucking show. Well, guess what?
WrestleMania.
I got WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I mean, it is punk rock night, but it was my idea to start the franchise. So it's like
So timeline wise, you should either have a SummerSlam and a Survivor Series.
Okay, for sure. Like once. Okay, so
And
we
then
did
the
good.
winner each night.
Royal
gets to come for the
Rumble was
belt.
good in January. It was
Right,
good.
right.
We didn't sell out, but we were damn close.
It's good.
But next year, if we sell that out, then I'm like, we're doing fucking SummerSlam.
Yeah.
We're
And
doing
then
SummerSlam.
the winner from each show comes to take on the champ.
Nah, only at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying. Comes to take on
So
the
yeah,
champ. at WrestleMania.
SummerSlam.
Whoever wins SummerSlam
goes
whoever
to
wins.
Royal Rumble for an opportunity to go to WrestleMania.
Oh, you're saying you're making another step.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
You're making so.
It's
way to do
Champion.
it.
like
Gauntlet.
Rich Barker
You're
says,
kinda turn-
motherfucker.
You're kind of turning
Rich
it into
Barker
a king of the
said
ring.
that the PRN World Championship belt is fucking priceless.
Well, that's what you're setting up a king of the ring style thing to
It's
get there.
fucking priceless. And Jerry fucking stole that shit last year. What?
Jerry deserved
watch
it.
watch out, because I think she might be there Saturday.
Better.
Better watch.
Come on, Jerry.
Keep
We
a
got
camera
it.
on Jerry.
I should I give Jerry the steel chair? How many people she chair shotting with it?
I
will give her the chair.
For the sake of Dave Brown
Dude,
and Andrish, I will say
Jericho will use that maliciously, and you know it.
steel chair. Like, do not. Only
I'm
bad things can
I'm
come from
taking some
that.
chair shots on Saturday.
All right, dude. Well, I'm not taking photos of it. No, I probably am.
If you know how to take a bump, you can take a bump.
Yeah, dude. As long as it's
why
not to my
that's
ribs,
why I would
apparently.
that's why I would let Jeff Parks hit me with a chair, not Jess Chambers.
Fair.
Jess is swinging that full speed.
So, real quick. So, just so y'all know, on Friday before Punk Rock Night, there's a show going on at the place that Paulie has been putting all of his time and effort into. Probably part of the reason why he couldn't be here today. At they're doing a video shoot for remote controls.
Yep.
And
Oh, that's what's
Sonora.
up. Yep.
Sonora is also playing.
It's a mini party. It's super early. They're gonna be recording all night. They're gonna use that for B-roll for the video. I believe they're shooting a video for I Don't Want to Give a Fuck.
I don't want to give a fuck.
Yeah. I think that's the video they're shooting, but they're gonna shoot all night and then they're gonna play the song a few times to get it.
If they don't want to give a fuck, why are they making a music video for it?
Oh, just because they want to make a video for it.
You got to memorialize shit
I
like
told
that.
Alex to watch tonight because I told him I'd be up here talking about it. But they make videos for all their songs. If you haven't noticed, they use old movies and old everything to make up songs, but they actually want to shoot a live video this time.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So we're gonna do it at J. Clyde's because J. Clyde's is like the smallest bar we could find
for now
to put on this place. And they've gone there for years. I've gone there for years. We went and saw Estrangers and Lucifist.
Hell yeah, dude.
At J. Clyde's, and the energy in that room with just maybe like, Paulie, what was that, like 40 or 50 people?
Yeah, I'd say 40 or 50.
40 or 50 people, and I know there's going to be way more than 40 or 50 people.
Hey, that
there
wall
on
is
Saturday.
coming down, right, bro?
Yeah,
that
it
wall's
is.
coming down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's getting opened up.
Yeah, the whole it's going to be double the size.
It's right, but it's
Yes.
going from a quarter of the size of the mill to like half the size of the mill. It's still going to be a small
I
place.
don't know, man. I don't know. Paulie would have the best
You're
answer for
gaining
that.
almost 400 square feet there.
Right.
So,
Nice.
I probably won't
yeah,
be
I
at
mean,
this one.
it's going to be pretty tight, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We
Friday.
got the concrete guy
I
coming
got
out.
stuff I gotta do.
It's
Responsibility.
going to have like this really neat stain on the
Oh,
concrete.
the
So,
responsibility.
It's going to be cool.
You also, not only is Paulie working on this, but a shout out to didn't you pull Trousers in on it to help you with some of the plumbing work?
No way.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Did
dude.
you know Trousers is going to be here next week?
Yeah, so
Yeah, Trousers are guests for number 50.
nice.
Hell yeah.
He
Tight
actually is helping them
butthole.
with the plumbing work at J. Clyde's.
Hey, that's the first tie butthole. That's your new thing, bro.
It is.
Tight
it is.
butthole. That's his
Tight
thing.
butthole.
Tight butthole.
Keep it tight. Keep it right.
Get it right. Get it right.
Get it right. Get it
No,
tight.
So
Yeah, get it right.
construction
Get it right.
company
Get it
and
tight. No, bro.
I think
Artemis.
Artemis. I was about to say Aramedes. Artemis Plumbing is Trousers Plumbing.
Yeah,
company.
dude.
It's his own.
So Trousers, Artemis Plumbing has been working with us on quite a few projects for a while now.
He's good stuff. He's done all the plumbing in my house. All of it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's good. So you need it done, man. Get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, remote controls, Sonora. I mean, we last time I was
Sonora's dope.
Yeah, it's the last time I was on here.
Heavy as fuck.
Tara came
Hell
with me. She's gonna be there with her band, and they're opening up the show. And then remote controls are gonna set the place on fire, give Polly more work to do.
Hell yeah. And then when you're done there, head to the mail for
I
Mail
am.
City, Mr. Clinton,
so
Pink Cigarettes.
I've been talking to Rich. I'm like, okay, what time is Mr. Clip playing? What time
It's
is
a
City Mouse?
Friday, dude. It's guaranteed it will not start before 10:15.
Right.
There's no
and
way.
then
There's
and
no
then
way.
Rich said Mr. Clit should be right before City Mouse.
Mhm.
And those are the two.
Oh, I said it wrong. I said Mouse City, bitch.
Yeah, it's City Mouse.
God damn it.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
Rack City, bitch.
Cosmos on your titties,
Some
bitch.
Tiger. Some Tiger up in here, cash money, baby.
But yeah, and then
Sorry.
WrestleMania on
Bringing out that East Side hard.
and then WrestleMania on Saturday. I mean, it's gonna be 3 shows, 2 days. It's gonna be crazy.
What's Sunday?
No, 3 shows, 2 days. So I got Jake,
Oh, 3
Jake
shows.
Clyde.
3 shows in 24 hours, motherfucker. Get it right.
Yeah, it's oh god.
That's
Why
some
you
shit.
just made me feel so old? I'm gonna be hurting.
Bro, imagine all the beer.
Sunday, I'm gonna be hurting.
Fuck it, man. This is what Sunday's for, bro.
Yeah. But no, yeah. Sonora and remote controls. I chose both, or not chose that remote controls. Wanted to shoot a video, and then I wanted to find a 3-piece. I even asked you guys at one point. I think we were at State Street Pub, and I was like, "Hey, do you guys want to do this show?"
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember why, nah, but we were like, nah.
We were all sitting outside.
There.
We were all sitting outside State Street. What show was that we were talking about? That
Probably the chopped liver.
Chopped liver. It was Remote
Music
Controls.
Madness Parties beer number 7. Yeah.
Was it remote controls?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Bobcats, remote controls.
Paint job. Bobcats. She's on. Yeah. No, bro.
Yeah, Bobcat. No.
Okay, you're talking about different. That was remote controls. Bobcats. Mr. Clinton, the Pink Cigarettes. Yeah, that was a Friday show.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't do shit that night. I thought about taking photos.
You're hanging out
and doing chopped liver shit, but I was like, no, bro, I'm hanging out. Fuck that. I took one photo, and it was from the door, and the fucking whole place is packed.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No?
No, not right now.
So, speaking of, have you ever played at J. Clyde's, Dillynn?
Oh yeah. Back
Okay.
in Missing Fingers, it was a fun gig.
What's your favorite spot you've ever played? Notice I didn't say venue.
I mean, the Mel's definitely up there just because it's always a
Fuck
good
yeah.
time, you know.
It just feels right.
Exactly. Everybody's cool, you know. Just good vibes. Good vibes at the Mel. Shit, Rocks Glass down in Kentucky. That's a pretty fun venue there. You know what I mean? It's like a small town. You wouldn't expect it to have as big a music base as it does, but it's pretty big.
I tell you what, man. One of my favorite shows. It was a live show. It was streamed.
Yeah.
On a. You're gonna have to help me, but it was a guitar store in Noblesville.
Oh, Center Stage. I love
Center
that.
Stage.
Yeah.
So Missing Fingers hired me to be the photographer, and they
It's a
paid
good
me.
time.
I think you all paid me $40,
That one's
and then bought me a 6-pack of beer.
Hell yeah, buddy.
It was dope. Turned around, went and played a fucking. Are you peeing already?
No, looking for an ashtray.
Oh, it's right. They're right up here.
On the shelf.
Yeah, on the shelf. You find one. There's one that looks like a Triple H. Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, I really love that. I love the fact that you guys also gave me beer, and then there was a videographer there too. I think.
Yeah, I think it was Jordan.
Yeah, that's
actually.
right. Yeah,
Moonshine.
Jordan. Yeah, Moonshine.
Yeah.
Cookie won't talk.
I love his last name.
Yeah, dude.
I know, right? It's like the perfect.
To learn more, follow Cooking While Intoxicated. But yeah, I really had fun doing that, and it was a good experience. And I was talking to the owner, and they're like, oh, you playing bands too? Do you want to do this? I'm like, yeah. Like, what's your next open date? And he's like, June 19th. I'm like, huh, bet. That's
Hell
my
yeah.
birthday, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we ended up playing there, and then we played a show
know.
downtown that day too. But yeah, y'all, like I do take photos. You see my photos; they ain't
Everywhere.
gonna be different.
They
I mean,
are
obviously, if you ask me to do like a wedding or like engagement photos or like
I
whatever
can
shit
just
like that, like
imagine
it's gonna be different. But
some wedding
you-
punk rock photos.
now, if I'm shooting for like a like an album or something like that, yeah, obviously it's gonna change up. But if you ask me to come in and shoot photos of your band while you're playing, you know what you're gonna get.
That's
Some
true.
ballsy motherfucker about to hit his lens on your goddamn bass.
Hell yeah.
That's what you're gonna get.
You know,
You get in there
actually,
close sometimes. You get in there.
I've had
super
two
close.
incidents.
We're actually playing center stage May 20th.
No way, Dillynn, the
Yep.
Dillynn Salazar.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
When? Hold on, I want to go.
Hell yeah. dude.
Where's center stage?
Noblesville.
Oh, okay.
I
It's,
am legit on the podcast, opening up my calendar to make sure I know. Wait, is it like? Did they already make the event page or not?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah. Let me put it in here, man. I want to go, dude. It's
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
right down the street from this place.
It's a good time there.
I'm not
I
that
like
I'm
it,
really
you know?
ever fucking here, but what'd you say it was
May 20th.
May 20th? Okay.
Yeah, once I get the time, I'll send out the event page and all that
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
DILLYNN.
Y-A-N-N. Yeah.
I'm getting good at it, man.
You got
I listened
this.
to a little bit of his stuff today. It's
I
pretty
remember
good.
when
yeah, I
I wrote
appreciate
your
that. Yeah, yeah.
article,
Well, I
and
had to look
that's
who was going on the
how
show, yeah.
I remember when I wrote your article, and I was like, I just want to make sure. Is this the correct way to say it? I want to make sure it's correct.
Hey, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck.
I am at center stage with this guitar.
I got people at work that
I'm
spell it
going.
wrong who've known me for
Y'all
4
should go
years,
too.
so.
It's free to get in. It's all ages. It's live stream. You can fit like 15 people in there. Let's get 40 motherfuckers in there. Plus, motherfuckers be bleeding out the door.
Yeah, plus all the vintage guitars. They've got a
Dude,
dog.
it's nuts.
I think mine
Actually,
went
now I don't want to go. I'm
Huh.
taking it on my
I
calendar.
think mine
You
went
should-
out.
Like, dude, to
Dillynn,
walk in there,
you
if
should-
you love, like, if you're a musician, you walk into that fucking guitar store and like either your pussy's getting wet, your dick's getting hard, or your heart is racing, something. Because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, some of the instruments in there, it's
Oh my
like a
God.
museum. It's so badass, man. Highly suggested.
Oh,
Highly
yeah.
suggested.
It's so cool. I've
Yeah.
played so many old ass guitars in there. Like,
Oh no!
Oh yeah. So in a way, like you hooked me up with that place and I got to play there on my birthday, you know?
fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. For sure. That was definitely my favorite show that I've ever been a part of or seen you guys play or you play in general. Obviously you're not missing fingers anymore, but obviously there's always going to
I
be that
can't
relation.
hear.
Yeah, that's check your cord because you just moved. Just
Oh, okay.
like follow your cord, but I'll move these around just in case. I didn't touch anything, so
Oh, there went all the sound.
okay, hold on.
I can hear you
Hold on.
guys just fine.
There it is.
All right, I can hear myself again.
Okay, cool.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Good.
no more technical errors.
No,
Hey,
boy.
Dillynn, can I have another Miller time?
Please, dude.
That's
That's why I
Get some
bought it.
Miller
Hayana,
time.
some Hayana beer.
Yeah, I noticed that you guys are
It's a
doing
shame.
no whiskey.
No, I dude, I'm done drinking liquor. I'm
That's
out.
right. I was the first time I
Yeah.
ever bought you a pee.
That's right.
I
That's right.
asked, can I get you a drink? And you looked at me and you said, "Give me a beer." And I looked at you and like you were fucking crazy.
Hey, you know what though? I
Right?
drank all beer Saturday,
you
and I
did.
woke up on Sunday. I didn't have a hangover.
The only,
Hell
I didn't
yeah.
have a headache.
the only drink I saw in your
I
hand was
was
a
good.
PBR.
That's right. I'm not. I'm not
It
drinking
was
liquor.
weird looking.
And look,
but it
dude, like here's the deal. Here's the deal. Okay, sometimes in life, you don't have time to be hungover.
True.
All right, and sometimes you just feel like it's too much.
We
You know, I'm taking a step back, and if you want to judge. But if anything, you should be proud. Be like, okay, cool. Chef's like, no liquor for a while.
That's what
I'm
I'm
happened.
keeping my low tolerance.
That's what happened to the V. That's what happened to the V.
I'm getting too
I
old,
love
bro.
that.
I
That's-
got bad knees. I can't be drinking fucking turkey 101 all
I
the
feel-
time.
I feel
like
you
once or twice
100%.
a week.
I feel you 100%. That's what happened to the V. About 3 weeks ago, we went extra hard for some reason. Oh, the night operators played.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's,
know that. I know that.
Serpent, right?
Yeah,
Hey.
public
Public
service.
servants.
Okay, so there were
Fuck
four
yeah,
bands.
shout out.
There were 4 bands, right? So we normally have a routine. We get a drink.
You remember the first one, right?
yeah, I do. We get a
Shouts,
drink.
motherfucker.
We get a drink before the first band, we get a drink before the second band, and we get a drink before the third band. That's our normal routine. 3 drinks. That's it. That's all we drink. There were 4 bands that night, and it just fucked us all up. We got a 4th drink. We had to get a ride home, and for the next 2 weeks, we didn't drink it. We didn't drink at all when we went out. Like we had just had a hangover for 3 days. I didn't feel great on Sunday. Danny didn't feel great Sunday or Monday. It's just that extra band. We like, okay, we can't go off bands now because if we go off bands, we're drinking too much. So no, I totally feel the not doing liquor. We drank a little bit last Saturday. That was it.
I just want to chill, bro.
Yeah,
I want to chill.
yeah.
You know?
I can't. I don't drink that often. So going from not drinking that often to drinking every week is weird. Oh, there it's pointed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Side cam.
There you go. But yeah, we've slowed down our drinking too because it's too hard.
No, Katie said y'all need to order some snacks. No, what? Dillynn brought Taco Bell. What?
That's
What?
true.
What?
Oh shit, where's those tacos at? I'll eat one.
Hell yeah, go get some.
We
Right
had
back
we,
there.
Oh, man.
we had Beach Grove Pizza Company before we came.
Right off.
Yeah,
They're a
Hey,
locally
it's a
owned pizza
cigarette.
chain
they
in Beach
are.
Grove.
And you want to
Dillynn, would you like one of your beers?
you want to
Oh,
hear
I'm good. I still got.
you want to hear a cool thing about Beach
What
Grove?
kind?
Do you want to?
No,
Are they
no.
Is it
just
okay?
like
I have
plain or
I have
what?
never drank a beer in my
Ah,
life.
okay.
Oh, cool.
I have
More for Dillynn and I.
yes.
Mhm.
But
Hey.
real quick note about Beach Grove Pizza Company. You want to know who is the brand new kitchen manager at Beach Grove Pizza Company?
Who that?
That'd
Who?
be Jess Chambers. She runs that
Oh,
bitch
congratulations on your
Hey.
promotion.
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
Yes, she did. She runs that bitch now. That is her kitchen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That is her pizza joint. I'm super proud of her.
That's cool.
Thank you, Katie, for your concern. We appreciate you. And Katie is now on her way. The other Katie. Well, Katie Hurley
There are
is on her
so
way
many
to get Taco
Katies.
Bell. Well, look
oh
at
no,
this.
I've done a thing.
Oh my God.
There are-
Oh my God. Hey guys, we're gonna do it. Polly, are you ready for
Yeah.
this? We're gonna go. Hold on,
Wow.
let me get it.
Oh
Let
my
me get a drink.
god, yes.
What is it?
Hold on. Oh, that's like
Wait,
weak
I
as
want to hear
fuck.
this before I get my taco. I love these. These make me so happy.
In the heart of America's heartland, a tempest brews, an electrifying force so potent it could only be contained within the hollowed walls of a humble garage. 5 intrepid souls bound by the indomitable spirit of punk rock and the thirst for liquid gold. Again, that's liquid gold. Gather each week to unleash the raw energy of the Midweek Midwest Crisis podcast. The garage doors rattle, trembling in anticipation as the quintet of fearless podcasters take their seats on well-worn, beer-stained chairs. As they lock eyes, they K.
They
Too
gay.
long, homie. Too
You gotta
long.
hit the view more.
Dude, I cannot read in time. I
Please,
should have
just
reread
keep
it. I
going.
normally reread it. Reread,
Did he
like
fix it?
pre-read it. God, I can't even say
Hey,
reread.
check his next comment.
Your midweek.
Midweek. Ah,
I said
hey,
midweek.
They came
Midweek.
Jack,
Midweek.
can you post the rest of that in a smaller comment so we can continue this, please?
All right, let's get this camera off my damn face. There we go.
Your brother can write, man.
Yeah,
Your
no,
brother can
dude,
write.
that's PT chat or what is it
Oh,
called?
last week, dude.
What is it called? PT chat? PT.
Oh, the
No,
AI
you're
shit?
thinking
That's
of
what that was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
There it goes.
okay,
There
okay.
it is. There it is.
They know.
The garage door rattles, trembling anticipation as the quintet of fearless podcasters take their seats on well-worn, beer-stained chairs. As they lock eyes, they know they are about to embark on a thrilling, auditory roller coaster that will reverberate to the very core of punk rock universe.
There's more. There's more.
Oh,
He's got
I
another.
love it.
With microphones in hand, the air crackles with electricity as they unleash their unbridled passion for well, okay. Raucous
Raucous.
rebellion that embodies punk rock at the iconic rebellion.
Oh my god. It
Like an
keeps going.
unstoppable tornado of sound, their voices rise, falling into fierce rhythm, a symphony of chaos and harmony. The garage becomes an oasis of truth and world dulled by conformity as the 5 champions of punk unleash the spirit of Saturday nights that have set the hearts on fire and ignited a spark of defiance. The intoxicating aroma. We're done. We're done here. We're done. I can't fucking up anyways.
barley.
All right, I gotta give it. I
I
gotta
love
give it to
this
Miller
so
time.
much.
This beer does me good.
Yeah.
See,
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
whiskey.
that Miller Light, man. That's
It
good
literally
shit.
just like
It's actually the
makes
champagne
my
of beer.
show, dude. I
Polly.
appreciate that so
Paulie
fucking
needs
much.
to turn up just
Yeah,
a little
Paulie,
bit.
can you go to 0? Can you hit 0 for us? Not negative 18. Go
Not
to
Make
0.
up my
negative 18.
motherfucking mind.
I know. You know what
I'll be
though?
right back.
We'll
You're
get
just
this
so
shit down,
quiet.
bro.
You're just
This
so
is-
quiet, Polly.
Bring the tacos.
You're just so
Dylan,
quiet.
oh, Dylan's grabbing the taco.
All right, there's
Tacos.
-6.
Hey,
Please.
Are you
take
going
the
outside?
sword. Take the sword. It's not safe to go by
A
yourself.
taco
Are
delivery.
you
Or the
missing
steel
too?
chair. Or the steel chair.
Yes.
Don't grab the steel chair. Don't hit me with the
All right, there's -6.
Look,
What do you
I
think about
match.
that? Still
Are
too
you going
quiet?
outside? There's a car in the carport. Will you ask the lovely young lady that is in the car for a bottle of water?
Who's
Why
in the
isn't
car?
she inside?
Because she so Danny gets camera. Okay, so you guys know Danny, right?
Yeah, she's been on the show before. Tell
No,
Danny to
she
come in.
hasn't. No,
She
she
sat-
sat back there.
Yeah, whatever.
So Danny gets social media anxiety. So do you guys notice how she always sticks her tongue out and squints in the pictures?
Yeah, I have as
Yeah,
a photographer.
She does that. She does that on purpose. It's part of her social media anxiety, and she doesn't want to be on camera, that kind of thing. She likes the pictures, but she's going to do that every time.
Mm.
It's kind of her coping mechanism.
I make faces myself.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's just why
I like when you do the different direction, when you look off into different directions and totally opposite of it.
I have a face for faces, so
Yeah.
I got big lips, a people's eyebrow, and one. What do you call them? The little dents.
Dimple.
A dimple.
I got a dimple.
You got
I have one dimple,
You
too.
have one dimple?
I only have one
Just
dimple.
one.
I thought it came in pairs.
Nah.
Oh, you only have one.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, you only have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have one
That's weird. I thought they came in pairs.
When the
I
go
learned
gets
something.
weird, the weird go pro, baby.
I
That
learned
must be
something.
a
What's up,
Gemini
Polly?
thing.
Tony Hawley up in this motherfucker. I hope you had a good tour, baby. Yeah, we just had them on the St. Patrick's Day show, and they were here for the podcast a couple weeks ago. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was good. Good times indeed.
What band?
Misunderstood
Misunderstood. Right.
from Richmond. Misunderstood punk band from
What's up,
Richmond.
Sage?
Yeah, Sage, yeah.
Lindsay. Right.
The Ross. Yeah, so we actually do have another show coming up. Let me see if I actually have the picture up here. So yeah, this 420, all the way from Texas.
Yes.
They were actually featured in LA Weekly.
I read that today.
They're coming here. They're playing here in the midst of this badass tour that they're on. They're playing at the Melody Inn, and Chopped Liver is help promoting the show.
That's why it's $12 for Thursday.
Somebody said earlier, like, how the fuck are you going to get everybody in the Wee Beasties on that stage? I said, don't ask me, ask the Circle City Deacons, because they have just as many motherfuckers.
Phoenix on the Front Line has
Like,
played on that stage.
I joke, like, get your tickets, get your advance tickets at the bar, because the show is pretty much already sold out because there's 30 people in just 2 of the bands.
Yes.
But also fucking motherfucking Rabbit Thorn,
right?
Fucking opening up the show. They haven't played in Indy since December. It's their first show, and that's April 20th. 420. Put your Cheech and Chong movies up. Forget about fucking
speaking of Rabbit Thorn,
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle or Pineapple
that
Express. Don't get stoned at home and
time.
watch movies. Come out to the Melody Inn. Check out a
On a
badass ska
Thursday
punk
night.
band from Texas. They're a national fucking act. Plus the awesomeness that is Circle City Deacons, a local ska band here from Indy. And
It starts early, so you'll be home before
yeah,
midnight.
Ramathorn.
You'll be home before midnight because it starts early.
Yeah. Doors are at 7, shows at 8.
Shows
hey,
at
shows
eight.
at 8.
well, speak for yourself, bro. It depends on how you
So
do
if you
it.
want to catch
You make
Ramathorn,
your own schedule,
You gotta- you gotta
motherfucker.
be-
I
you gotta be there
gotta
at
work
5.
in the morning.
oh yeah, the show will be over by 11:30.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Home by midnight.
Ramathorn goes down at 8. Circle City Deacons, and then the Wee PCs from Texas.
We'll be there.
So yeah, definitely
missing
check
a
it
peer.
out.
Not missing a PRN. Not missing a Chopped Liver show all year.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Do keep in mind that all the money that comes through the door goes to the bands. Chopped Liver is just helping promote the show
Yep.
and trying to give voices and attention to whether it's local, regional, or national bands such as like the Wee BCs.
They need that money. Get on down to the next stop down the road.
Oh yeah,
They
I mean,
do.
dude, like legit, they got 15 people in there, man. Like it's more like 12, but I'm exaggerating. But it's hard for a
They should
band that
be the
big to
many
travel,
beasties.
and they're fucking amazing. If you haven't seen their music videos, they're all over YouTube and Facebook and all the medias. They're fucking dope, man.
I bet you.
They're fun as fuck.
I bet you a guitarist or two is gonna set up on the floor. Because
No, bro.
I've
Nah.
seen Phoenix do it. There's
I have been
9
shooting
of them.
photos at that bar for fucking like well over 10 years, and I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter if there's one motherfucker or 15 motherfuckers. They set up on that stage, bro.
Yeah.
They make it work. Now they all like butts on fucking, everywhere and touching everything, but they do it. They get it, and they make my life a
They do
living
the damn
hell as a
thing.
photographer.
You got to squeeze through them to get those
Fuck,
individual
dude,
shots.
like ska bands already know if they've ever been on a punk rock night show that I'm taking photos.
Operators is a
You're
full
getting
stage.
1 or 2 shots if you in the back. Is the way it goes. That's Christian. He's the drummer. And by the way, on April fucking 18th, Midweek Crisis podcast for the first time ever.
Kristen
Requiem, however you say it. Requiem.
Everyone knows who Christian is.
Yeah, dude.
Just Christian.
Fuck yeah, man. Been playing that shows with that motherfucker forever.
Good dude.
He's always been a good friend. He's always had my back. I love that dude. He's came through me so many times when
Anytime
great friend.
Anytime I ever booked a Harley Poe show and I mentioned Fiverr playing,
Dude.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
the walls
Yep.
are covered with Harley Poe fiber show.
Yep.
Hey, that rhymed. Oh, I don't know what button to hit anymore. Paulie, I need your help. What button should I hit, man? But dude, yeah. So we're really excited to be a part of
Pants,
that.
Christian?
We've done like death metal, we've done like street punk, we've done pop punk, we've done thrash, but Chop Liver has never adventured into the land of ska.
Oh, I'm so excited about it too, man.
Fuck yeah, man. It's gonna be dope.
Ska
It
is
is
like
420.
my absolute favorite. I can get out there and skank for fucking hours.
I'm probably gonna get me some of that legal
On the corner,
I need to see Polly Skank.
Polly Skank.
I need to see Polly Skank, not Polly Punk, not Polly Punk, Polly Skank that night. That night, you're Polly Skank.
420, baby. It's gonna be dope.
Skankin' Polly's. That's his
Skank.
ska band.
I mean, you get your straight up in your face rock,
Polly,
straight into some ska punk from Texas, and they're like,
he's got to start a punk.
they're
punk
booming right
ska
now.
band now. Polly has to
I
start a
do,
ska
don't
band
I?
now. Yeah,
I'll tell you what, man.
the Skankin' Polly's.
Chop Liver. we brought in Hans Condor. It's the first time Hans Condor came into this market, and people were like, damn. Well, guess what? Come out to this show and you're gonna see the Wee BCs and you're gonna be like, damn.
Why?
And
Why
I'll
does
tell you
April
what, though.
May?
What?
Why does April May seem like I'm gonna live at the fucking mill?
Because it's fucking spring, baby.
Oh,
Everybody's
sad.
blooming.
There's
Like,
Monday
let's get out and
shows,
have
Thursday, Monday shows,
It's almost
Thursday
tanning
shows.
season. What'd you say earlier
Friday
on social media,
shows.
Katie? You said something like something season.
Something season.
Let's make this summer.
Oh, ruffle butt season.
Well, so what does that
Ruffle
mean?
butt.
But okay,
What?
so there's these shorts. They're like Lolita shorts, and they have like ruffle butts.
What is a Lolita?
Like here, let me
You were
find an
talking to
example.
you were talking to
Is that
four
Spanish?
ignorant male specimens.
Okay, it's like anime, like the Lolita girls, like they're
Pokemon.
Like, they're kind of
Yes.
no.
Hey, you gotta catch them all.
I guess there's Lolitas and Pokemon. Fuck it.
I gotta have it. Some Pokemon.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
But everybody
But
needs
don't
to
be the
wear
dork.
ruffle butt shorts this summer. It's fucking ruffle butt summer. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's do that because I have no clue what the fuck. I didn't even look. I just saw Ruffle Butt this summer, 2024 July.
I want
Rated R.
ruffly butt short, like
Only in theaters.
like these motherfuckers.
Is it a
like,
wavy butt? Like
No, I'm
like
about
Ruffles?
to show the camera.
I keep
One
thinking
second.
Ruffles chips. Like they got.
I can't
No.
believe
I
dude.
didn't know.
Dylan, we have hung on to 16
so like,
people
it looks
for
like
like
pirate
over
knickers.
an hour.
Ruffle
They-
butt
They loving
summer.
you, baby. They
They look-
loving you.
They look like
That
they look
fucking
like
hair.
pirate knickers.
They want to see the next president of the United States. I'm not
Those
wearing
are
those.
wild, Katie.
I'm not wearing those, Katie. I'm sorry.
But
They're not for the boys.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
just
know
kidding.
that.
I guess they can be.
They look like They look like pirate knickers.
Pirate knickers.
Pirate knickers.
That's underwear.
Yeah.
That's underwear of the back in the
These
day.
are ruffle butts. They're bloomers.
Bloomers.
So you know Dylan's playing at the Melody Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's,
I
he's
told him, I
opening for
listened-
Voice of Addiction.
I listened to some of his stuff today.
I appreciate
Because
that.
I wanted to know. I was like, all right, I'm
I
gonna
can't-
crash this show.
I
want
can't
to
wait
know
to
who,
see my
I want to know
homie
who I'm
Toy.
interrupting.
My homie Ty.
I want to know who. Yes,
Ooh.
you got like 20 streams from me today. So you know.
No shit.
Yeah.
I just went to the
I get
YouTube
bored
and
at
then
work,
just
man.
put it on loop.
I found the ones I actually wanted, but I want to show you the detail in white, but I want these in black.
But Dylan,
Hey,
All
we're
right,
coming
these
up on
ones?
camel
Very good
toe,
stuff.
by the way.
Oh, thank you.
These ones, okay.
Oh, white, you're brave.
But no, I want the black version. I'm just using the white one to
Okay.
show you the detail.
Oh wait,
Okay.
we gotta go back.
There.
Okay,
there
that's
you go. That's yeah.
Ruffle
there
butt
you go.
summer.
There you go.
Tell me.
My ass looks way better than hers though. Just throwing that out there.
Probably. Probably.
Ah.
Probably.
Is that loud
No,
enough?
great, Katie.
I
Thanks.
love it.
Thanks. Now Jess wants some. She wants some ruffle butt shorts.
Well, bye.
Oh my God,
I know, I'm
we
gonna have
you,
to now.
You'll have to give her that in the bedroom.
we missed so many comments.
This is street
So
We
weird.
love you, Sage. Wait, hold on, Tony. We love you, Sage. And then Tony again. Tour. Oh, sorry, Ron. Oh yeah.
Katie's
Tour was
talking
killer.
about,
Thank you for helping us kick it off like a boss. The only way you guys
Katie's
can.
talking about butt
Thank you,
touching.
baby.
What?
No, we're not talking about butt touching.
That's what she said. Butt touching.
Katie Kabam, yes, we were talking about fucking butt touching. Hints of underage sexuality. What is that in reference to?
I don't know.
Probably
I
the
don't
Lolita
think I
thing.
want to know. Oh, the
It's okay. It's like a style too, though. It's like that's a many worded word.
Are we talking? So those
The word
shorts
Lolita.
are a reference
Yeah.
to.
hints of underage
No,
sexuality.
that's okay.
I am so confused right now.
Me too.
It's a construct. It's a construct. Fashion and like the word itself are different.
Okay.
Peter said these plebs. What does that mean?
I am a
Plebs.
pleb,
What's a pleb?
a lower member of society.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, we're sitting here on the Midweek Crisis podcast.
The fasty trash.
There is nobody outside of plebs on this show. I mean, maybe one day we can have, like a
Upper society person.
like somebody that played for the Colts one day for like 5 days, and then
I could get you an ex-pacer.
oh fuck,
I really could.
is that a hockey team?
No, I could get Travis Best to come on
I
here.
thought it was skee ball.
I get Travis to come.
Travis Best play.
I could get Travis Best to come on the
Aw,
should me
Jeanette
if you
said,
wanted to.
Hell yeah, Katie Hurley.
You want me to bring
Is that
Travis
Katie,
Best, Polly?
Katie?
Yes,
Katie?
I would love that.
Who?
Travis, but I could bring you. I think I could talk him into coming on the
All right,
show.
book it, but you can't be here. That's rules.
I mean,
After Bill Levin, come on.
oh, Bill,
Yeah.
yeah, I could probably Bill.
I
well,
could.
okay,
I already
so-
talked to
actually,
Bill, but
so-
he
yeah,
has
well-
service on Wednesday.
Yeah, so, right. That's
We
what
would
I was
have to
gonna
do a
say.
special show.
You would, because
I know Bill now. Thank
yeah.
you for introducing us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah.
Like so, Paulie and I had seen Bill at
Right.
shows, and like we knew who he was, but
He
we never
he taught me
really
how to
got
book
to know
shows.
him until he came on the
We
live
should do that.
party
That'd be
radio
fucking
hour.
dope.
I would love to have Bill. I've already asked him.
I brought
It's
him on
funny.
the old show.
I was typing him a message. I was a little drunk. I was like, "Hey, Bill, hope you're doing well, man. Love to have you on the podcast. Just let me know what Wednesday you can come on." Oh shit, that's right. You have service on Wednesday.
Why don't you do?
I just had a realization mid-text. I
Why
don't
don't
feel
you-
like deleting it, but I hope you're doing well, buddy. Love you.
Why don't you do?
And he's like, laugh out loud. I love you too, Shad.
Why don't you do the show from service?
I'm looking
I
at
mean,
you, Polly. I'm looking
we
at you, baby.
could.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Why
go
don't
to
you do?
church.
Why don't you do the chopped liver
Live
show
from Church of Cannabis.
Cannabis.
It's
Why is
the
that? That's
Midweek Crisis podcast. Getting political as fuck.
I mean, why not?
Religious as a motherfucker.
Bill would
Smoking weed, drinking beers.
Bill would allow it. At
Fuck
heartbeat.
yeah, he would, dude.
Yeah, he would.
Fuck yeah. That is one of the coolest people I've ever
I
met.
remember
I'll
the
tell you
last
what,
time
bro.
he was on the show, we had police hanging outside of the house constantly.
Oh shit.
That was in
Like,
Beach
every
Grove,
week
right?
They
That
were
was
there.
that was at Beach Grove, right?
God.
Yeah.
That was in Willow South.
That's right, bro.
Yeah.
I
It
thought you
wasn't,
forgot
they
about
didn't start
that.
showing up until he was on the
But dude,
podcast.
the guy was on CNN that morning.
Yeah.
And then he was on our fucking podcast at RFI.FM.
I remember.
This guy was wild.
I remember getting a hold of you and saying, "Hey, I was like, hey,
Been
do you want me
meet
to?
you?
I was like, do you want
Sorry,
me to
Pixies.
bring Bill with me on the show? And you
Yes.
freaked out. Like
Yeah,
you
I
were like,
did.
absolutely. You mean the guy that was just on
I-
CNN?
I freaked out when we got fucking Drew Cadaver on the show for the first time.
Oh, he
Yeah.
don't leave his house much.
I freaked out. Who else did I freak out? I mean, or we freaked out. God, man. I remember when we booked Brenner. I was like, holy shit. We're going to have fucking Greg Brenner on the fucking show.
You got Craig coming on soon, don't you?
I don't think so.
I thought Craig was going to come on the
I don't
show.
know. I feel bad
He
because
talked
like
about
Have you
it
updated
on
the notes
one of the
lately?
shows, but he hasn't actually committed.
I have.
Okay, let me check them.
Don't read it out loud.
No, I'm not gonna do that one.
Thank you, Katie.
These are my secrets.
Yeah, it's our secrets. Like, there's like 5 people in on this.
Elusive.
It is slightly elusive. I will say who's okay. So
You just edited it.
no, it does that because you just opened it.
Oh.
We got Danny
Aw.
Thompson coming in over a month.
Danny
That's
be
gonna be
cool.
wild.
Yeah, we got Jacob Kagan. We got Jimmy Paoni, the owner of State
Trousers.
Street.
I'm
Christians.
excited
Trousers
for
is next
Lori.
week.
Hi, Lori.
Mhm.
We got
Everybody.
we got
Everybody
Alyssa
that's coming
Jenkins
on,
coming
I'm
on to do
excited.
retrograde in June. We got Errol Katz, one of the original members of Dehydrated Vomit, coming. Drew
Oh,
Cadaver. We've got Julian Ettinger coming, and then the
I
return
can talk Tufty into coming.
of the legend, the man, the myth, Nick Wanke in Village Elder.
I can
Hell
talk.
yeah.
I can talk
that'll be
Tufty
his
into
third
Tufty into
time.
coming up.
Yeah, I know.
3 times.
Tufty, who owns Radio, El Revolucion, Toxic Reasons.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I try not to reach out to people too much, so
Oh, Tufty.
I
Loves
try to
talk.
let people come to me. Or if I have an idea and I'm sitting there talking to them, I'll be like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Tufty, or you get you should get John Zepps when he's not on tour.
Uh-huh.
Get Zeppy in here. Zeppy love to do your show.
Like I said, I don't really reach out to people.
They gotta
I'll
reach
be
out
that
to
motherfucker.
us.
You know I'll be that motherfucker.
If I see somebody, I'm like, "Bro, we gotta have you on the podcast," and I'll do it. Or I just what
Same
we do
about
is
me.
like we have people hit us up. So
Yeah.
because we're booked out through August, so there's a lot of people on there. Sorry I didn't list everybody, but ain't nobody got
There
time
you go.
for that.
Talk to Bill about September live from the Church of Cannabis, man. That would be cool.
We'll see. So
On location.
I do want to get back to Dillynn. It's his show, It's
I
his
actually
show,
have
baby.
a question.
The Dillynn show.
Yeah, man.
Polly's got a
So
Go ahead,
check this
Polly.
out. I'm gonna take these earphones out because I'm getting a lot of echo. So, let's talk about a band that you've seen that completely surprised you. Let's say that before you went to the show, you was completely convinced you didn't like their music or their art, but then you've seen them live, and you had a completely different perspective about their craft afterwards.
I know exactly who my answer is.
For me, it'd be Job for a Cowboy. Actually, back in 2013 on Mayhem Fest, because I only knew like their deathcore stuff, and I wasn't too big into it at the time. But then whenever I saw them live, they fucking blew it out of the water and just killed it. You know what I mean? Like just all over the stage, nailing everything. Really got the crowd into it, so it was a good time. That's who I would say. I wasn't expecting to like, but I loved them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where did you see them at?
It was up in Deer Creek.
Okay.
Still called it Deer Creek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right on.
Right.
It will forever be Deer Creek.
What's
How
up,
many times
Katie?
it changed names?
What's up? You gave me that look like, hey, what's up?
Not much.
What band surprised you, Katie?
Actually, Matt and Kim. I saw them when I saw Blink 182 when I was like 14, and I was like, oh wow. When I was listening to them, I had never heard of them before, but like when I heard them, I was like, yeah.
So we're talking like most shocked by a performance or just in general?
Yeah,
Like you
basically.
In general.
went into it not
Yeah.
knowing, not
Not
thinking
knowing.
you're gonna like it, not thinking you're gonna like it, and then being surprised that you are actually entertained by it.
How about
Yes.
going to a show and thinking you were gonna love it and then you were completely disappointed?
Oh, we'll do that
Oh,
next.
we can do that.
Ooh.
Can I tell
Yeah.
mine real fast?
Yeah.
It's real quick. It's only 2 words. Lincoln Park.
Aw.
Ah.
Sorry, Chester, but you failed.
Mine.
I was so excited, and it was. I think they were just too fucked up.
Mine was
They
Blink.
were all too fucked up, and
The
they
answer to
just
that-
sounded like horseshit.
The answer to that is Blink 182 for me.
Oh no way! When I saw Blink, they were
Yeah.
on fire.
They were tight.
I saw them at Deer Creek. And they play, and it was them and My Chemical Romance.
That's the show I went to. I like
Fuck
that
you,
one.
man.
I,
That wasn't a
bucket list
shitty
for
one. That
me.
was a good one. You're wrong.
I fucking love My Chemical Romance.
You're wrong.
I had just My Chemical Romance was me and my ex-wife's favorite band, and we were up there for the pit, watched My Chemical Romance, and it just blew us out of the water. And then when Blink came on, I mean, I might be wrong just because I'm not a huge Blink fan. I just have never been really big into Blink, and we actually gave our pit tickets to Chris from Night Circle Symphony and Black Cat Rebellion, the drummer. We gave them to him so he could go watch Blink 182 because Blink was his favorite band. So we just Blink was not there for me. I couldn't do it.
That's because you're not a true fan.
I'm not a big Blink fan. I'm not. I was really into My Chemical
Sorry
Romance.
about you, bro.
I know.
Sorry
I'm more
about
into
you.
Offspring. I like
I
Offspring.
love my pop punk.
I love Offspring. I love Offspring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're great too, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, what's that first one they did? I don't know. It was before Americana.
Before Americana,
the one with the skull on the front.
I think it's just Offspring.
You talking about Smash?
Smash!
Yeah, Smash.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Like every time I think, like as soon as you said Smash, like nothing was in my head. I couldn't even think of the album, but as soon as you said Smash, it was like, hey man, you know I'm really okay.
Yeah.
The gun in my hand will tell you the same.
Those first two albums, man.
But when I'm in my car, don't give me no slack, cause the slide is saying I just might snap. And
We're gonna listen to that on the way back.
when I go driving, I stay in my lane. Gotta love that fucking album. So fucking dope.
You don't
See,
know-
how do you love Offspring but not Blink 182?
Yeah, I mean they're
I
both
could never get
basically
behind
the
it.
same.
What were you saying, Dylan? I'm
Sucks to
sorry.
Suck. That's the best, but one of my favorites.
You're saying something, bro. Something about off.
As far as Offspring goes, I tried so hard to get Missing Fingers to do Bad Habit. You
Oh,
have no
that would have
idea.
been so dope.
I tried so hard, and then
That's a
Cameron
good
brought it up
cover.
again, like
That's a
a
good
week
cover.
before I
You'll see it.
left, and I was like, "Really?"
You know what though? One of the most coolest things is like covering a song that nobody else is ever gonna cover.
Unless
Yeah.
they were into that album.
Yeah.
Like they,
Yeah.
those people that get real hardcore into
Dylan,
albums and they hear
Dylan,
that
what's
song.
your favorite song that you've ever covered?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Shit.
Say Agent Orange, bro. That's my favorite cover you guys have ever done.
As far as Missing Fingers goes, I think my
Well, yeah, it
favorite-
doesn't have to be them, dude. My bad. My bad. This
Okay,
brain's
yeah,
still
no,
not
I
out
can
of
do
it.
both. I can do both.
Cool,
Missing Fingers. It was probably fucking Search and Destroy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
'Cause-
That's right.
That's just a fun one. Everybody gets into it. You know what I mean?
Covering Metallica is just a whole new level too. Anyways, nobody
Oh,
ever
no,
dares.
that's Seek and Destroy.
I'm trying to talk.
Search and Destroy by the Stooges.
Fuck my life. I just did that on live camera in front of like all these people.
I want to talk. Scuzz, I want to talk. I want to talk.
Wow.
I want to talk Craig, Scuzzy Scuzz. I want them to do Bananarama's Venus.
Okay.
The Scuzzy Scuzz project.
What was your
I can see that.
other one though?
So currently, we've got a few covers that we're working into the sets for the upcoming shows we got. I'm really enjoying Boys Don't Cry.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes.
We're doing that one. And actually, we're also doing Ace of Spades, which is
Fuck yeah.
Hell
pretty
yeah.
fucking fun.
Hell yeah, man.
Plus, it's easy for me to sing because, you know, Lemmy does not change the note at all throughout the whole thing.
Hey, I'll be singing with you, baby. I'll be right in front of you singing.
Fuck
Hell yeah. Love me some Motorhead for sure. Katie, do you have a favorite cover of a band that you've seen? Like your favorite cover of a song that you saw live on stage?
I got a meeting Lemmy story.
Does it have to be live on stage?
Just say Baby Got Back. Somebody did it and you loved it.
I'm gonna say Shania Twain.
Right, with
Kinsey Six, Shania
Kinsey,
Twain.
right. They just did that.
I
Hell
was
yeah.
in that one, and you were there.
That's
Hell yeah.
right.
You were there for my first ever time performing in front of anybody, and I'm not. I'm not a
dude.
performer, but like I had
You did a
fun.
great job.
Yeah, no, it was a good
You did a
Dylan
great
up
job,
there
Katie.
fucking ripping that guitar, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like if you watch the live video, Dillynn and I are looking at each other like, yeah. We were having that moment when the song started. I was like, this
You
is
could
dope.
hear, you could hear every female.
That was so cool.
You could-
By the way, fucking kudos to you for stepping in and helping out Kinsey Six. And dude, oh, man,
Shit,
that was so cool.
I appreciated being offered.
Like,
you know, like because Daniel was a great guy.
exactly, dude.
Fantastic
So
guitarist.
what a beautiful man you are,
Um,
sir.
I'm just helping out friends. You know what I mean?
Fucking 2024 vote. Fucking Dillynn Salazar's hair for president of the United States.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You could hear,
It's
you could
built,
hear
that
every
hair is built upon a great, awesome fucking human being.
when they
I
did that
appreciate
cover.
it.
You could hear every you could hear every woman, every girl in that room singing that song. You could hear
At least
every-
3/4 of the men too.
Yeah,
Who doesn't love that
Yeah.
song? Come on
It
now,
was so fun.
dude.
I don't think I've heard.
So
I don't think
as
I've heard
soon-
the sing along
as
that
soon
well in
as
the
it
Mel.
started, like,
That was the
I
most
was like-
sing along I've heard at the Mel. I mean, I've heard people do Misfits, and I've heard but
come
that,
on,
that song was
really?
yeah, that was
that song.
that song that would have the most people singing out loud.
All right, for Dillynn and Kinsey Six's sake, I won't argue, but that's a high. That's a high.
What other song at the Mel have you heard people sing along to more than that?
See, it's an unfair question to ask me because I've been to every Melody Halloween show and every punk rock night Halloween show
That's
over the
fair.
last 10 fucking years. I've seen every band imaginable cover songs. I've been to every Ramones bash. I've been to every fucking Clash bash.
And they were that
know,
loud.
But I would agree that that song
Yeah,
definitely would deliver more people involvement
Yep.
than most of those bands because it is legitimately like
It's
for
a
the
dance
50 to 55% of the people that walk into that bar, aka women,
girl power.
they're gonna love that fucking
Yeah.
song. And personally, I love it because my band, we had a band practice, we all got really fucking drunk. And we made a bunch of little videos, and we used that song. We're like sitting there singing it, and so it kind of has like some strings in my heart from back in the day. Type
Wait, which band?
Fiber, yeah. Dennis, Nick, and I
No.
went at the shipwreck,
I need to hear Nick sing that song.
dude.
I need to hear
That sounds
Nick
like a challenge, homie.
I need to hear
That
Nick
sounds like
sing
a
that
fucking
song.
challenge.
I want to hear him sing that
Nick
song.
Jordan, if you're watching, you've been challenged.
I want to hear Nick sing.
Well, at least we'll get him. We'll
You
get him
guys
out of
could do it
karaoke.
you could do it
We'll at
at,
least get him out of karaoke.
Yeah.
at Jay Clyde's. They do Jet karaoke every Wednesday, right? Jay Clyde's every Wednesday, or is it once a month Wednesday?
No, every Wednesday.
It's
Dude.
every Wednesday.
So for me personally, my favorite cover I've ever seen performed live was at a fucking karaoke show that karaoke my ass. Open mic night. It was a fucking Wednesday at the Rock House.
The Rock House
Back in the
Oh.
day, and I fucking like
This is my
hit up.
spot.
I hit up motherfucking Topher. I can't remember the name of the band he was in, but he's still out here rocking, playing in bands and shit. But he used to be the guy that like handled the booking for the karaoke there. And they're always like, dude, you could show up and write your name down, whatever. But hey, hit us up, like send us a message, and if you got a song, whatever that you want us to fucking play with you on, we'll get it down. And
what was the song?
I ain't talking about me, homie. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the best like cover I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Right
in front of my eyes. Now, for me personally, my favorite song I've ever covered was "In Tight Like a Tiger," and it's a song by ABBA called "SOS."
Fuck yeah.
And Nick rearranged it and made it like more of a grunge-esque, like really rocking version, and it's so fucking.
But at the Rock
good.
House, you said.
So yeah, I did an open mic night, and the band, not the band, but the people that went on after me, it was a 2-piece acoustic set, and they rearranged, and that's where that joke came from that I said to Katie. They rearranged "Baby Got Back" and did like 2 acoustic guitar,
acoustic, and that.
And I'll tell you right now, like every fucking drunken, beer drinking, fucking weed smoking fool in that bar
at the
was
Rock House.
Dude, there was like at least 30 to 40 fucking people on a karaoke night, just all up there dancing, and they fucking crushed ass. Who was it? I don't know. could have been Chris Huntley. I'm not saying it was, but conspiracy theory says it was probably Chris Huntley. I don't know,
Probably.
but
Chris does some real good
dude.
covers.
That's how I met Chris.
Chris does some real good covers.
I met Chris at like Lizards or Rock House, one of them back in the day.
Yeah.
We used to do the same circuit.
God, Lizards.
We would do the same open mics.
Forgot about
Lizards has
Oh,
okay,
wow.
so Lizards
We
became
used to
Thompson
run
House.
that.
Right. Then they moved to Thompson House, and then they split up, and Liz kept it, and now somebody else owns Thompson House now.
Yeah,
But yeah,
she sold it.
But Lizards moved, basically became Thompson House, and then she just sold it. And now Will, have you seen Will? He's doing all this artwork, and
dude.
like the 3D printing artwork.
He's out here popping.
Oh, Will is on fire right now.
And what people don't realize is
Gallery
he used to
art
be,
shit.
like he's not. I'm sorry, Will. That was rude. He didn't used to be. He is a fucking legend in this town.
He is
Whether it's his
amazing.
bass playing
The Will
or
Woodrow
his fucking
project.
writing,
Yeah.
or what's the one that he did after that? Zombie Bullet.
Yeah,
Took me a second, but I got it. My brain has to like connect the dots.
his
but
mind is
he wrote this song called I can't remember.
Have you seen his pieces?
Something
Though,
about
the
cops,
art pieces,
like fuck cops or something, man. It was super dope back in the day.
like doing
like,
the astronaut
he's
with
a-
balloon,
He's like a hipster because everybody's ACB or whatever,
right?
Or
ACB?
I can't remember FCB or
All cops bite.
all cops
cops
bastards.
bite.
Oh, ACAB.
ACAB.
Oh,
I don't
they all
fucking
bite.
know. I don't follow the trends. I do watch TikTok a little bit.
But no, Will Woodrow is an awesome individual. He is.
Yeah, dude,
out-
he's dope, man. Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker.
That's Lizards. That's
he
that
used to
old.
run sound at a couple bars too.
So we were talking about our favorite covers though.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were.
So do you guys like the Dicks?
I'm not a big fan of Dicks. I actually
love the
don't like
Dicks.
Dicks at all.
I don't mind Dicks.
The Dicks, the band.
Oh, shit, man. Jeanette Care, I need your help.
They fucking rule.
Yeah.
Grimy does a cover of Lifetime Problems. That's not Lifetime Problems, but they do a cover of the Dicks, and it's fucking good. But another good Dicks cover is Lifetime Problems, and that's by Texas Terry and the Stiff Ones. And that fucking song just gets me fucking going.
Hell
I
yeah.
love it.
Fucking hype.
Dillynn, do you got a favorite cover ever? Like you've heard, like not you, but like it could be recorded, could be a major album. It could be like nobody, like I was just talking about. By the way, I know for sure it wasn't Chris Huntley. I was fucking around. Just wanted to name drop because that motherfucker's awesome. He's got shows coming up. You gotta check
He
him
plays
out.
good covers too. So
Oh yeah,
He's always
dude.
got shows going.
Lisa and the Trapper Keepers, Transfer Keepers.
But best cover,
Jesus, I can't talk.
Dillynn.
Favorite cover all time, any band, you name it.
I really enjoy Lady Gaga's cover of Your Song by
Ooh.
Elton John.
That's good.
Right off.
That's
Hell
good.
yeah.
I love Lady Gaga. I'm
Oh,
on that
dude.
train all day.
Best concert I've ever been to.
Same. Oh my goodness, dude! Did you go to the one where she played on like 4 or 5 different stages at Baker's Life?
No, I went to
Oh.
the Chromatica Ball in Chicago last year.
Nice. Okay.
This one's pretty silly, but there's this guy on YouTube. His name's Billy Cobb, and he does a bunch of like covers. And he does this cover of Gary Come Home from SpongeBob,
Hell yeah.
and it's fucking badass. I love it.
I think more bands should do SpongeBob
yeah.
covers.
Oh,
But-
like the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe there was a new rapper like DJ fucking
No.
SpongeBob.
But
Yeah.
best cover I saw.
Spongy B.
Best cover I saw live is I actually got to see Tool.
Yeah.
Do Led Zeppelin's No Quarter live,
Oh, nice.
and they actually have it recorded
That
on
one
their.
song was 3 hours of your life. How'd it go?
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
It was magical. I may or may not have.
He fucking cried.
I did. I may or may not
my
have
ass.
been on hallucinogenic substances
Oh, hell
when I
yeah.
saw it. Anytime I go to Tool,
I've
you
never
gotta
even
take that
seen
little
Tool,
bit extra.
bruh.
Woo!
But if I ever see Tool and they don't play the pot, I will fucking
It's
I will
standard.
demand my money
It's
back.
pretty standard in their set.
In the
Who
comments,
are
they're talking
you
about
to-
Smashing Pumpkins, and I want to say they fucking rule live too.
They're
Yeah.
coming.
They
They
have.
just
As
announced
soon,
it.
as soon as
Katie,
they
I would
list
like
it
to
on
see it.
Nuvo, I'm going to
Katie,
sign up. I'm
they're
going to try to
playing
get
at Deer
that.
Creek.
I'm going to try to cover that shit.
Interpol,
That is
Smashing
a-
Pumpkins.
Still a
and,
band that I refuse to go see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just
Smashing
don't like
Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins, dude.
Bruh, dude, at that show,
Brody.
I went to go smoke a cigarette and I got
Can't
cornered
handle
by
it.
this dude. And he was like, obviously I had to get security to like fucking get him away from me. And then I go and talk to my dad. I'm like, hey, dad, because I went to the show with my dad. And I was like, hey, this guy was doing this to me or whatever. And he was like, oh, he's just drunk. And I was like, nah, he's a predator. Fuck you.
Who are you talking about?
This guy that cornered me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about talking about Billy Corgan.
No, he's not a predator. I like seeing the pictures of him on Big Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain in Disneyland. Have you ever seen those?
No.
Let me look it. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I've seen Smashing Pumpkins twice. One was a really good show, and one was not very great. But I'm kind of on the poly trip there. I've never really been. I'll scoot down like this. I've never really been a big Smashing Pumpkins fan, but
Yeah, it's nothing
This is the
personal
funniest
against the
picture.
band. You know, I respect what they do. But
Oh, shit.
yeah, like I respect them as a band too. But yeah, I know they're playing Deer
can't
Creek.
get with it.
Yeah, I know they're playing Deer Creek. My next door neighbor, who Shep knows, went to school with her, Sarah. She's a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan. She will definitely be at that show. Are you gonna go see him, Katie, at Deer Creek?
Perhaps. I don't know what the
I ain't
date
paying
is.
for it, but I'm gonna try to get in.
I'm gonna try to get in too. We'll
Katie,
cover the store together.
Who knows?
Oh, no.
Maybe
Katie, I got it,
Smashing
I got it.
Pumpkins could
We'll
be
hit up-
that
we'll hit up
band
Napier,
that
and you
I'm
guys-
on
right, you
stage
take
and
pictures.
they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, they surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah,
I was
Live
gonna
Nation still lets me shoot.
I was gonna say in 2
I
weeks.
got one strike left.
In 2 weeks, they'll have ticket lawn seats on there for $19. In 2 weeks, they'll have.
I ain't
Smashing
trying to pay. I'm
Pumpkins.
trying to get backstage passes.
There you go.
I'm trying to meet Billy Corgan. Thank you.
I think it's Billy.
I'm trying to see Interpol too.
I
That'd
think
be
it's-
fucking
yeah,
tight.
Interpol's really badass.
I know.
By the way, Nuvo is still looking for more writers and photographers and whatnot because they out there. They try and work, trying to get it done.
Graveyard Radio has me writing for him once a month right now. Doing once a month. I'm writing up a PRN for them and just giving them a
Hell
review.
yeah, that's dope.
Gonzo style, Hunter S. Thompson, Drunken Fuel.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like Hunter S. Thompson. I think he's not Hunter. Yeah, all those.
Are
I
you
don't know. I
talking
feel
about
like
Gonzo.
It's a
I don't
style
know.
of writing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really appreciate it that much. It's all right. I feel like a lot of dudes that are into
Have
that
you read Where
and
the
like
Buffalo
Bukowski and
Roam?
shit like that, they always end up being like weird guys, like not good guys.
I will say, like,
I'm a fan of writing in general, and I just think his point of view is really interesting.
He's like, I want to be a misogynist for a while.
I've heard.
No, I feel
You're
bad
talking-
about
You're
it.
talking about a writer for the Rolling Stone from the 60s. I
I've
mean,
heard a lot of stories.
yeah, a lot of his shit does
about-
not carry for
Right.
sure.
I'm just talking about the style of writing, how
Yeah,
to tell the story.
I just don't appreciate him that much. Everybody's like, ah,
He's really the first one to like go out and actually put himself in,
yeah.
you know, in those scenarios. Like he shouldn't even really be alive
I know there's
based on his work.
There's those rumors,
Or he's dead
that,
now, but
like,
you know.
yeah.
Hunter S. Thompson hunted boys and shit. Like,
Is there really? I had
Yeah.
no idea.
I have
I've
no
just
idea
read his
either.
books and seen
like
a
he
couple
would
of his
get
films.
drunk and hunt people.
No shit.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think he had that kind of money. He was a writer.
That's
How
all
can he
I was-
afford that?
Right.
I don't know.
I have
but
no idea.
I've-
I'm gonna look that up though. I'm gonna
Yeah.
check that out. I did not
it's,
know that.
I'm not saying everybody that likes their work is like that, but like the
Everyone.
majority of people I have met that have been like obsessed or liked them a lot.
Who's your favorite writer?
I just like that style of
Who's your
writing.
favorite writer?
For sure, Stephen King. I love
Yeah,
horror.
he's fucking tight.
Yeah, I've read more of his books than any other books, for sure.
Anthony Bourdain.
Okay, right off.
Rice.
I can't remember
Rice.
dude's name, but there's a guy that writes like these really dope books about they're self-help books. I love that shit.
I like
love-
Silverstein too.
I love
Shel
all books, man.
Silverstein.
As long as I'm intrigued, I'm reading it. But
Yeah.
there's a guy that wrote a book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And if you haven't read it, it's very touching.
I
It-
did
it-
try to
oh
read
man,
that
it's so fucking good, dude.
after you suggested it to me about
Yeah.
a year ago or something,
Subtle.
and
The
I sat
subtle
down and
art
tried
of
to
not
read it,
giving
and I
a
couldn't
fuck.
get through it.
God, man, so good.
So-
And like
so
it's
that's
not
me.
just a self-help book. It really covers, you know, life in general and just how precious life is and how we have to stop, you know, giving a fuck. It's funny because the book is about, you know, it's the subtle art of giving a fuck, but that's actually the opposite. What the book is about, giving a fuck. It's about giving a fuck. Care and love the things that matter in life and forget about the fucking rest of the bullshit.
I feel you.
Like put your energy into what you love, into people that you love, and forget about the bullshit. Let it all go.
My
I
favorite,
just cut people off now. Like you fuck with me, like
Hey, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do,
you
Katie.
don't get to be part of
Absolutely.
my life if you're not gonna be good to me.
Yeah. I went and hung out with my parents yesterday, and they said like, hey, we'd like to see the boys more. I'm like, I feel you, and you hit me up, and we'll try to get more of a scheduled time for bring the boys over. And she's like, well, why don't you hit me up? I'm like, well, get on the list, honey. Sorry, mom,
right?
but you join the club. Everybody says that shit to me.
I
If you want my time, you got to get a hold of me. And that's the thing. That's my mom and dad. I bought this house to be closer to them, but at the end of the day, I got a schedule, and it's the same fucking shit, week in and week out.
My mom's not here. My dad's in a home, so I take my kids. I got my kids every other week, so I take my kids every Sunday to see my dad at the home.
And that's what I'd be trying to get them on. Like, let's just do the thing.
Like
set
time,
right? And that's how my life is. Like, that's my life. Every Wednesday, fucking chopped livers midweek crisis. Every Saturday, punk rock night at the Melody Inn.
Right.
And then I have a set schedule because I'm not with my baby mama.
We have the same fucking schedule.
We do, don't we? yeah.
Are you guys week on, week off?
No.
Nah. Well, I am kind of. I go 5-2, 5-2, 5-2. But I always have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays like Katie does.
Yeah.
Okay.
And eventually that household's gonna be dope because we'll have our, like they'll all be up.
So mad.
Yeah, because Katie and I both have a 2 and a 4-year-old.
Right.
It's gonna be magic.
No, I don't have a 2-year-old. I have a 3-year-old, and then I have a 7 and an 8-year-old. Actually, I lied. I lied now. They're 8 and 9 now. Wow.
Mine's 16 and 13. They're pretty self-manageable.
So you guys know the Sanders brothers, right?
Yep.
They should come on here.
Oh,
they've been on.
We've had them on.
Well, they need to come back here when I'm
here.
here.
It was to announce their podcast, and Brandon hits me up quite a bit. And he's like, "Hey, man, can you do the podcast tonight?" I'm like, "No." Like we need to schedule it out. We got to schedule it out. Right. I have to my whole life is just constant. Hey. I would have made it real today, but it didn't happen. It ain't easy being cheesy. That's right.
Easy being cheesy.
But Dillynn, do you experience that in life at all? Do you feel like you're just on a fucking train that just repeats the same circle over and over again?
At certain times, it was kind of rough whenever I was doing a lot of overtime at work, just because it was like literally
that OT eats your life.
Up. Yeah, exactly. Wake up, go to work, overtime, come home, take Laura to work, come back home, fall asleep, wake up, repeat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just, I had to cut it down. I had to cut it down a lot.
Look at all these
comments. I do want to clear something up.
Yeah, go for it.
My favorite writer. I do like the style of Gonzo writing, but my favorite writer is Douglas Adams.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I've read his shit too.
Yeah, that's my absolute favorite because I like the stories that he tells. I think
the most shocking thing
my favorite.
I ever tell people, like, they're like, "You read books?" I'm like, "No, yeah, I totally read books. Totally read books. I've read books my whole life. I love it. I enjoy it. I have a great imagination. Imagine that."
Actually, you know what? Neil Gaiman would also be up there for me.
Neil.
Right off.
Yeah.
Paulie, you got a favorite?
Favorite writer?
Yeah.
Bukowski. Love him.
All right. A little wild side.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's okay, though.
Katie, what's the worst book you've ever read?
The worst book I've ever fucking read? Half of them.
Who's that by? I've never read it.
Half the books I've ever read. The Bible. I'm just kidding.
That's a long one.
That's a lie. I never read it.
Yeah.
That's a lie. I never read it.
Oh, dude, you never went to. Oh, man. I totally.
Dude, one time. Okay. I remember I lost my faith in religion when I was real early, when I was 5, dude.
Personally, I still love faith.
I literally I remember my mom forced me to go to this church in Riverside one time. And I had never really gone to church before or whatever. And then I was like, where does God come from? I asked the hard-hitting questions because I didn't believe in him. And they laughed at me, and I was like, I don't fucking want to do this anymore. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. I was raised Jewish. I was a practicing Jew until I was about 17, 18 years old. I was forced. It was this is your bloodline. This is what we do. This is what you do.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you must do. Bar mitzvah, everything. And then when I became my own person and I was allowed to have on free thought and free will, religion just went out the window.
Oh yeah, dude. Welcome to Babylon. So Katie, I know the correct answer that they failed to answer. Where did God come from? I guarantee you, only from the greatest place in all of existence. I know where God came from.
I almost said these nuts.
Nah. God came from a vagina.
Well, true.
Wow.
Everything.
God is a woman.
God is.
I would
God is
agree,
woman. I
and not
agree with
because Alanis Morissette was God once.
Vaginaness is close to
Hey.
godliness.
They rule the world.
We won't
Girls.
get too political.
They
but
rule the world.
I definitely side with that theory for sure.
How is it already almost 9 o'clock?
I don't fucking know. I don't keep track of time.
Ugh.
I'm just here. I'm just here for the thing.
Time
I'm here
is a
for it.
construct, man.
Dillynn,
Time is
by
a
the way,
construct.
Dillynn
man.
beat us here today too.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, we're here." I'm like, "Hey, we just pulled up behind you, all Wayne Birch like."
That painting is beautiful. By
I
the
know.
way.
By the way,
Shout out to
uh,
Wayne. That is
so
a beautiful.
So I'm gonna
beautiful
go ahead
painting.
and announce it. Wayne actually wanted this to happen. He talked about it before the show. I tried to bring it up on the show, but he didn't want to talk about it, and I get it. And I had to like muster up the fucking confidence because I'm not that. I know a lot of people are like, "Damn, Shep, you never shut the fuck up. You seem like your head is all the way up here." But that's not me. I'm not that person, and I like couldn't even look him in the eye when I asked. But I said, "Robbo, Wayne Birch has requested that this picture be hung at the Melody Inn."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Fuck yeah, of course." And I'm like,
yeah.
"All right." He's like, "Why are you acting weird about it?" I'm like, "Because, man, it's my face."
Why shouldn't it be up at the mill?
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't own that fucking place. I might
Yeah.
have worked there, but
Isn't there a painting of Greg? There's a painting of Greg in that place.
there is not an original painting of Wayne Birch's in that bar.
Oh.
And he has requested that it be put there, and they agreed.
And Rob gave, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it goes to the bar. Does it go on Saturday?
I think
Yeah,
it's
and I told him to
exactly
hang it on
where
the
it
ceiling. That
belongs.
way people can't spit on it.
So
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit driven to tears whenever I saw your guitar up there,
Man,
dude.
God, you're telling me, bro. Thank you so much, man. Like, it means so much to me because, dude, I have seen so many amazing bands at that fucking bar. I have played with so many amazing bands, and for my guitar to be up there,
I told a story the other day.
whew, it means a lot, dude.
I told a story. Speaking of stuff on the walls, speaking of stuff at the wall on the walls at the bar, I told a story the other day. Jeremy King was at PRN the other night.
Jeremy King, who runs PRN in Kentucky.
Him and Morgan, right?
And Morgan,
Him and Morgan run it down in Kentucky. He's also on the Vice Tricks. Him and his wife, Verity.
Vice Tricks. Who's
Vice
that?
Trick, right?
It's a punk band.
It's a bad joke.
So my first punk rock
If you're
night,
from the Midwest, you know the fucking Vice.
my tricks. My
Thank
first punk rock night that I ever booked, 2013, was the Vice Tricks, Mr. Clit and the Pink Cigarettes, Black Cat Rebellion, and the Messengers from Cincinnati. It's the first punk rock
Fucking
night.
love the Messengers.
First night I ever booked at the Mill. It sold out. But the Vice Tricks, they were supposed to play second. They didn't play till last because on the way
Move
to
your
the
camera,
show,
up, bro. I'm not walking over there again.
Oh,
I'm
move
not
it up.
fucking doing it.
Right there, like
Just not too high.
right there.
It's a, fine.
Fine.
Okay, so
Will
They
you
were supposed
scoot
to
it
play-
up? Will you move the ashtray over and just scoot it up? God.
scoot it up.
Will, you've been on this show like 3 times. You get
There.
your shit together.
Better. right. So
Like,
they
I'm
were
fucking
supposed
with him. I'm fucking with him.
they were supposed to play second.
Yeah.
They ripped their fender off and blew a tire. They
Oh,
brought
shit.
that fender with them to the show, and they played last. And that fender still hangs right next to the Moose. On the
Hell yeah,
wall
man.
To this day.
Hell
And
yeah.
it was my first punk
I
rock
think
night
the
ever.
coolest thing on that fucking wall has to either A, be the fuck.
Moose.
There's a picture of the original people, like the dude and his wife that's hanging up there, or the picture that was painted of Rob
and Dave.
and Dave.
Yep, that's a good one. too.
But a close third and definitely top 5 is Boots. You guys know Boots Clymester, or however you pronounce his
Oh
last
yeah,
name?
his fucking he.
Dude,
yep.
they've got the hood of his fucking badass car hanging
Oh
on.
yeah.
That's who that
And
is.
like I was there when I was there, like this was like 2020, so I was like hanging out while he was hanging it or whatever. Anyways, long story short, I was like, dude, you should let me put a signature or a sticker on there. He's like, nah, bro, that's boots. And that's how they treat the memorabilia. Like, you don't fuck with it.
The skeleton.
Like, that's their shit.
The skeleton.
No stickers, no signing, nothing.
The skeleton that's the electric guitar, but guitar gently weeps painting, but it's a skeleton. He's got a mohawk. That was painted by Lena, a friend of Rob, Dave's, and mine. That she was doing art with Ladies of Local Art at the time, and she painted that for them, and they hung it up immediately. Immediately.
Inside information. I've never told anybody this, but whenever I play at the Mel, and we're getting ready, like we're up there and they're talking, I always look across the fucking bar and I see the drum head and I say, summon the steed.
Oh, hello, Kenny.
Summon the steed. You guys know what I'm talking about? There's a steed bass drum head on the wall.
I'm bringing my kittens on the show.
I don't know if you've ever seen Steed.
Riddle, right?
Steven
Riddle.
Riddle. Yep. Big Henry.
Big Henry. I fucking love Big Henry.
Hang out. Yeah,
I fucking love that guy.
But
awesome. He was
man. I always look across. And I see that. I'm like, summon the steed, because they're a fucking badass fucking band. Dude.
I don't think Riddle touched a band that
Get it closer.
Awesome.
Yeah, Riddle's the shit, man. He knows what he's
doing.
Playing them drum, man.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Like Wet Denim, that whole Motorhead feel. Like I didn't know Steven could sound like that.
Yeah, dude, I was super proud of him when he came back, because like there was a period of time where he like stepped back.
Yeah, he did,
and then he came back in.
2 years, kind of the
and
same
he's
thing.
doing Republican Sex Blanket. He's doing fucking Wet Denim, which I'm pretty sure Republican Sex Blanket has a show coming up
sometime at the Atomic Bowl, probably.
I think they got that going, and then they're playing with Ramathorn and. Ooh, help me out here. Susie Moon. That's April 1st. Yeah, April 1st, my ass. June 1st. Yeah.
And then June 23rd, Republican Sex Blanket, and it's a Jenny Bledsoe
That's
show.
That's right. State Street, Sick the Ripper. Yeah, Sick the Ripper, Tiger Sex,
she
Republican
announced
Sex
that like
Blanket.
3 months ago. Like,
yeah,
it was.
Yeah. That photo.
We got 6 months.
That photo she used for the flyer. I actually took that photo. That's her. That's her little picture in my phone.
The little wet photo.
Yeah, I took that original photo.
So Paulie brought his cat on the screen, and I'd like to talk about something.
We're about to talk about pussy.
Hey,
let's see that pussy.
I rescued a mama cat this weekend. That had kittens in a garage. And
is that midnight?
That's midnight.
All right. I thought so. I know that cat.
I have, in about 8 weeks, I will have 5 kittens ready to go to home. So if anybody's interested in kittens, holla at your girl.
Holla.
They're very cute. I am in love with them. And I will literally sit next to them for hours at a time and not do anything but look at them. Thank you. Wait. I have pictures.
Right. Deuces, Will.
See you, Will.
Boy.
Hey, thanks for coming, Will.
I gotta turn the camera around. Shit. You say,
so, that is Mama. She always has her tongue out. She's fucking beautiful. And then let me show you these little guys. Show you these little fucking guys. They're so cute. This is given my I'm so glad this happened, because it's given me like a little joy. Like, how can you not be happy looking at a little guy like that? You can't.
Jeez.
One of them's polydactyl, and I'm keeping that one. Her name's Minerva. And she has 7 toes. Let me show you the tiny feet. Where did it go? Where did the tiny feet go? I'm so mad about it. Tiny feet. Where are you? Where are you, teeny feet? Where are you? I'm sorry. I'm all live searching for. Oh, here they are. Look. Oh! You see how teeny? 7 toes.
No.
I have to have a gremlin one, right?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah. Sorry, I got real excited about that.
I'm here for it. Shit.
had to adjust the cameras around a little bit there. Say bye to Mr. Sloshire. Be sure to stop by Jay Clyde's on Friday, 7 o'clock. Remote Control Sonora. They're doing a live music. They're making a music video for the remote controls at that show. So, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
The kitties are cute.
They are cute. And the show needed kitties.
Not the pussy I thought we were going to talk about. Just kidding.
It's a perfect pussy.
PP.
And
Mama-
PP.
Mama Moonshine.
I changed. It's just Mama now.
Mama.
I didn't know.
Mama.
Mama.
Ooh. If I'm not back, then
Every time I go to my room, dude, she's just like right there to greet me. She's like, "Hello, thank you." She'll give me a little like kisses on my nose.
Hell
It's
yeah.
so cute.
I guess we could actually here. We'll just remove, and
Hey.
now we're
Oh,
now
it's just back to the four of us again.
that 2020
Just
show.
the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
I'm sorry.
We gotta listen. I'm gonna listen to that on the way home too. That's a good song.
Oh, you guys got a full playlist ahead
I
of you.
do.
Jeez.
I sure do. What's your playlist, Polly? What are you gonna play next?
Shit, I don't know.
That's what I
I don't know.
thought.
I might throw out some Deftones just for the fuck of it.
Oh yeah. Well, is it because I said Minerva?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I just put that together.
Dillynn, did we
Yeah.
get your favorite cover in like ever?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
angry.
Yeah, that was Peter Graves. Who knows?
Oh, angry.
He might have done it in accident, or it was his cat, one or the other. I don't know.
Oh.
Who knows?
Bad.
Big anger. I saw him last night. He helped me
Oh.
get my car back
Hell
because
yeah.
it got
My,
towed.
My favorite
What a
cover,
gentleman, dude. Hell yeah, Peter.
That's cool.
I always like to hear Weirdo or sorry, Creep covered.
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
Love it. And I've seen Tori Amos cover it. Seen Shep cover it probably like 50 times.
I want a perfect body.
Yeah.
I
It's
want
just a
a
great
perfect
song.
soul.
And
I want you to notice.
When
Yeah,
I'm not
I just want you to notice.
around,
I wish I was special.
You're so
Mhm.
fucking special.
mhm.
I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care for much. I want to have control.
Didn't they get sued for that song? I feel like we're about to get sued for that song too.
Copyright infringement.
We sang it out of order, so we shouldn't.
Yeah, we're good. We're
This
good.
is true.
We probably weren't in key either.
No, but
Okay.
we did
Nah,
good.
We definitely weren't.
Yellow. So my favorite cover of all time, a long time ago, like 15 years ago, I was YouTubing it. You guys ever YouTube find new music?
Oh yeah, dude. Just fucking.
I'm like the
scroll through.
master of finding new music on YouTube. I always find the new shit somehow. Years of practice. Anyways, so like 15 years ago, I ran across this live video of these two dudes that run a karaoke in like Philadelphia. And this is a long time ago. And they covered, oh, man, it was magical. They covered Africa by
Ooh.
what's the name of that band?
Didn't we
Toto.
do that too?
Toto. Yeah, they did. But they're like, it's no comparison. But they did a live recording of that song at a karaoke, and like if you just close your eyes, you would think you were listening to a live studio recording. They did such a great job. And oh man, the dynamics of their voices together and how they rearranged the music. It's magical. I wish I could look it up and show it to y'all, but copyrights and also fuck that shit. We don't have time for that.
Fuck their shit.
Take me away from you.
They like, do you guys, if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about, like comment, or if y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Toto cover
Wow.
at karaoke.
God. It's gonna be
Doesn't
a
even
million.
pop up.
Yeah.
Karaoke,
Oh, I know. what
which
to play.
we're not really going to tonight. So
No, I ain't going.
just letting people know. Sorry to disappoint y'all.
Nah.
Nah. Not tonight.
Yeah.
What is it called? Africa acoustic cover. That's how you find this shit, man. I'm telling you right now. I used to be big into like there it is. So Africa acoustic Toto cover, Mike Massey and Jeff Hall. Yeah, check that out.
Will do.
Yeah, it's actually like I love that cover. Super duper love it. And then like close second, back in the day they did a Police tribute album with a bunch of unheard bands. And there's a band that on that album that covered Roxanne, and it's amazing. And I'm gonna say the name now, and you can't judge, but it's actually Fall Out Boy.
I love Fall Out
And
Boy.
they fucking crushed.
Where
It's
is
so
your
good.
boy
It's like
tonight?
04.
I hope he is a gentleman. Maybe he won't find out what I
no.
know. You were the last good thing about this part of town.
Yeah,
When I wake up.
that album is super dope. If y'all love like pop punk or like 2000s pop punk, for sure. Take This to Your Grave. It was released on something about ramen.
Fueled by Ramen.
Fueled by
Fueled by
ramen. Impossible to find the vinyl of that, by the way, but total like badassery out of Chicago, fucking pop punk, hardcore, thrash, whatever, drummer
I mean,
with
dude, that's the scene they're from. Is
with
the
a
fucking
with
hardcore
with a
scene,
bass
you
player
know?
that's lived a fucked up life, so his music's fucked up, and a lead singer that has a fucking range that nobody could ever imagine.
Oh yeah.
Patrick Stump is like crazy.
I don't. Okay, I gotta say, I don't really like anything past from Under the Cork Tree.
What?
But like, cause I don't like I don't like that one that they used at the
man.
Super Bowl. Like, I wasn't a fan of that one. But I do like their beginning.
Infinity on High was dope. It was really their
liked
first
it.
cultural shock, but after that, I agree. Like everything after
Yeah.
that has been trash.
It's been
But
a little
Infinity
bit
on High,
too-
open up with Hove.
Yeah, on
Dude.
Thriller.
Yeah, dude,
Dude.
Thriller.
Plus that fucking breakdown.
What's
throughout
the
whole thing.
first words of that song, man? Yeah, fucking ripping it, and then whatever he does, but he belts that shit
Yeah.
out. So fucking good. That album is like, yeah, some of the songs are
But
questionable.
I do love From Under the Cork Tree. Like,
Oh,
the
dude, for sure.
production,
Beautiful.
The writing.
It's funny, like I
Ugh.
felt like it's happened to me a few times in life, like System of a Down. I was listening to them before anybody else was,
Mhm.
and I was like, shit, man, like my mom knows them. Well, that's kind of what happened. Like I Fall Out Boy for me, like they were just a Chicago punk band.
Yeah.
You know, that's all they were. And I was listening to them way before, whatever. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, because that's just who I am this week.
Lie in the grass
All right.
next
all
to
right.
the mausoleum.
The best song. The
Just a
best.
notch in your
Yes,
bedpost, but
dude.
you're just a line in the song.
That's the best. One of the
Yeah.
best lines. Like, I love that, dude.
Song
You're just a
writing.
notch in my
Just-
bedpost. Whatever. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a
the line in the song.
See, like,
Wow.
Pete Wentz is a fucking
Dude,
evil.
he's-
He's God. He
What
has the
up,
most beautiful
Mike
way of being
Whippy?
rude as fuck. Like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Wear me like a locket around your throat. I'll weigh you down. I'll watch you choke. You look so good in blue.
You look so good in blue.
Oh,
That's a good.
dude.
Fuck.
Dude,
You wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and slit your throat. Like,
Aw.
yes, son. He's a hateful, spiteful motherfucker. That's what really I loved about that band was their just the
I mean, lyric
angst.
cut. Oof.
Oof. Yeah, but
somebody highlight Rippy's comment. I can't
how
do
the
it.
fuck can everyone drink the communion shots? My good man. Fucking
was-
love you, Mike. Dude, I'm
No
glad
shit,
to see you,
dude.
man. Like,
Right?
dude, hey, we've all been thinking about you and praying for you, motherfucker, or whatever
Yes.
motherfuckers do, dude. Fuck yeah, man. He's been in the hospital for his
Oh,
heart.
shit.
So it's been scary times for
Hey.
all of us. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, get to feeling better. Hopefully, you get better, dude. Just
Get well
fucking keep
soon.
on pumping.
Keep on keeping
Right.
on.
Keep-
We need some
keep
Fez
pumping
core,
them
baby.
blood
Keep
vessels.
on pumping.
Pump, 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 pump.
Oh yeah, it would be dope if you can ever get back on stage, man. I'll definitely be there for it.
Pump the jam, pump it.
No shit. But if you
It's your
don't,
body.
it's okay. Still love you.
Hell yeah, man. Love you, brother.
Yeah.
So we're talking we're talking about cover songs, and then we literally started getting into writing. Like, Katie, do you have a very specific writer that you love?
Why?
Because that's the question.
Why?
I'm just doing a podcast here and trying to keep it going here. So
I don't know. I really like the fucking Anne Rice books when I was,
Oh, I meant
up.
musically. I
Oh, right.
apologize. It's okay if you say Michael Jackson. It's
The
fine.
Stotts.
I
mean,
I
Dude
don't
Bus
I don't
Stotts.
really have a favorite. There's just so many
So
different,
many.
so many fucking
Not
good
LL
ones.
Cool J. Did you guys know that stands for Ladies Love Cool James? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, is that what it stands for?
Wow.
It is. Oh, I found out what 311 stands for. The band 311.
What does it stand for?
So their fucking guitar player went skinny dipping in Oregon, and he got arrested for public nudity or whatever, or indecency, and that's a code 311 in Oregon.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, the police code.
Whoa.
We got a 311
Amber
on the
is the
beach.
color of your energy.
So they named their band 311.
Damn.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, they have a good cover too.
more you read,
though,
the more
of
you
Love
know.
Song. They have a good cover. Love Song's a good cover
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard it.
from
I don't really
311.
like
Yeah, I haven't
311.
heard 311's cover of it.
I
I can play it for you after this. It's
never
pretty
bought an
good.
album.
I love The Cure. The Cure is always been a great inspiration. I grew up with The Cure.
Right off.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Fucking Robert Smith, old Robert Smith, young Robert Smith. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You ever seen him on South Park?
Yes, when he's fighting Mecha
He's a
Barbara
hero.
Streisand.
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Ow!
And wasn't that actually him?
Yeah, it was really him. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you know George Clooney did the show once?
Yeah, didn't he
Wow.
play the
Well-
Stan's dog?
No,
No?
I thought. Wait, was it? I thought he
think
was the voice
so.
of a chicken.
He might
You're
have been the
you're
voice of
probably
the
right.
chicken,
You're probably
too,
right.
but
You're probably right.
yeah, I want to say
I
he
don't
voiced.
care if you don't.
You know what's fucking dope, Dylan?
Huh.
So my whole life, I have drank Miller High Life here and there, but it is the only beer that I've ever enjoyed warm. And
Oh,
it's not
shit.
warm; it's still chilled because it's cold as shit in here. That's why Will left.
Yeah.
He's like,
Are
"It's
you
too
gonna
cold."
be pissed if I pee again?
No. Was there a pun in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so punny.
PP pun intended. Haha. Oh wow.
Take the
Does that
sword.
really piss you off?
Don't get pissy with me.
I'm gonna, this is some piss poor comedy, man.
Oh,
I
agree.
keep it going. Keep it going. Go, go. get
Pissy
it.
pissy. I'm gonna go take a peek. I'm going to the urination fucking station.
The urination station.
so I can think clearly.
We're gonna remove your video.
You all get that though? Like you can't like think clearly unless you pee.
Yeah, because you just kind of sit there and it keeps going.
It's like,
It's
"Ugh."
oh,
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna bust, bitch. All right, I'm going.
the bladder.
So, Dylan, what?
Gonna go
How did your hair
7
get
million
involved in this
times.
contest? That,
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
like we
what?
started on this conversation earlier, and we never actually.
Wait, is this
Went
man
there with
saying?
it.
Is he talking shit?
Yeah, dude.
I had to take off my headphones
He's
for
like,
3 seconds,
Katie's
and this
ruffle
motherfucker.
shorts idea is gonna bomb.
It fucking no, bitch. if I don't see everybody wearing ruffle butt shorts this summer, y'all are on my hate list.
Ruffle, ruffle, butt.
Ruffle butt summer, make it a thing.
RBS.
Resting bitch shorts.
All right,
Resting bitch shorts. All right. Okay,
All
bye.
go pee.
Stop talking your shit, Polly. Oh man, I'm stuck.
Oh man, buffalo rut.
Oh, see, this would never happen if I was wearing ruffle butt shorts.
What were we?
But no,
talking
what were
about?
you saying, Polly?
Oh right, yeah. About your hair contest. How did you get entered in this?
Oh god, I'm still.
Well, my my hair decided that we need a new leadership in this nation.
Economic plan.
Buy shit.
What are you gonna do about the Adderall epidemic that we're in right now?
The Adderall epidemic.
You can't get Adderall if your life depended on it, homie. Like straight up, it's
This
like
is real shit, man. This
it
is
makes me
important.
wonder if like the last
Careful how you
year,
answer.
because I do take Adderall. I actually take it for work. It helps me
Yeah.
focus. I mean, if you watch this podcast, I'm rarely actually on my medication while I do it, and that's why I never shut the fuck up. But what are you gonna do about the Adderall shortage in the country, and what are your thoughts on Russia
Well, it
and
sounds
their
like-
involvement in this war that's going on?
Sounds like we need to pump up the production of Adderall.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I don't know
We
what-
need more opiates, guys. We need more heroin plants growing.
Yeah, right.
Poppy.
More poppy.
We need more poppy. What's up, Afghanistan? What's up, baby? Where's the drugs?
Just another country to invade. I
We need our
guess.
fucking heroin and our meth. What the fuck, Middle East?
Right.
God damn it. Get your shit together, y'all. We got Mexico humping out this fucking weed. Y'all need to get your shit together.
I mean, if we can invade countries for their oil, why can't we just go ahead and invade for their drugs too?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any answers, but we got to work on it.
I
All
feel
right,
like,
Dylan. Sorry, man.
No, you're good.
Oh,
I
bad jokes.
kind of
Here
feel
we
like
are.
we already do that.
Okay, and your thoughts on Russia and their involvement in their attack?
He just needs to fucking stop.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing that, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses for him, but when you give somebody the front seat for the entire 13-hour trip to Florida, yeah, you're going to be fucked into listening to the music they're going to
Yeah.
play. And that's kind of what's happening right now is he's on this because he's pre the falling of the not the wall, I'm talking Germany, fucking the end of the USSR and you know, like he was there before all that. So he's probably got this shit in him, nostalgia, or he's like, we're gonna get our fucking land back, bitches. We're gonna get
Yeah,
our
that's-
resources. He needs to just chill the fuck out and just be happy with what he got.
I mean, shit. You know, what's the point?
Yeah, well, it's fucking stupid. I think it's stupid.
I agree.
I think they're
No.
flirting with disaster, really. And every week that passes and people don't pay attention. It's funny, like I don't watch the news, but I'll track. You know,
Well-
like I'll read, but I won't watch the shit. It's too much, especially local news, man. I don't give
It's
a fuck.
hard to, man. I mean,
About
it
that shit.
just it gets to be a lot after so much, you
And,
know.
you know, in our modern time, I feel like call it the age of Aquarius, whatever. But we are these generations and that we're in right now. We're way more in sync with ourselves and our people, to where we're letting go of that kind of like propagandic news, like you know the nonsense that you watch on local
Yeah.
news or Fox News or CNN. And we're more in tune to ourselves and the people in our lives. And I'm not saying that social media involvement, since you know, I don't know, MySpace or whatever, but in a way, I guess this movement of social media has brought us into more of a very personal. We live our lives a little more in tune to ourselves and to the people within our lives,
Yeah.
or maybe guilty by association in our lives, because of that fucking tree of knowing friends of friends and stuff like that, where we don't really live and die by the fucking 8 a.m., 6 p.m. news. We're more in tune to what's happening around us. And I guess the reason I'm saying this is because it seems like a lot of people that in my life or people that I know aren't really in tune to what's happening in this war. And I mean, yeah, you'll get the occasional like, oh, we just sent another $250 billion of money to fucking what do you know?
That's
But
probably because they read a headline.
Yeah,
sure. But if you like
exactly.
really read into it and you really see what's happening, it's atrocious. And it's
It
fucking
is. I mean,
they're flirting with fucking disaster. They need to chill the fuck out. And I'm not saying all these UFOs being shot down and showing up and being more relevant. And I'm not saying it's a coincidence, but call me crazy. But that's also bullshit too, because you don't know. Like even the idea of the UAP and changing it to UAP instead of UFO, and the CIA releasing documents, and basically the United States government saying, hey, guess what? Yep, yeah, we have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. We can't explain it, yada yada yada. But it does seem kind of appropriate that in a time where we have countries attacking other countries and turning on each other, and not as a diplomatic stance. Sorry, America, but we are most definitely guilty of being and causing wars for no good goddamn reason. And I'm not taking that away from us. I'm just saying that this scenario is just slightly a bit different. It's more of a I want that. That's mine. I should have it. Not I want that oil or whatever. I don't know. But I feel like we're flowing with disaster.
No, I agree.
It's getting, not we necessarily, but I think that as a world, we're fucking with disaster right now.
It's getting scary.
It's getting a little fucked up, and it's been getting fucked up. I mean, honestly, I felt like the Obama administration, what they had to do, I was just like, fuck, man, if they cause any more bullshit with fucking Russia, we're going to be in fucking trouble. And then Trump comes in, and it's like clear as fucking day what's going on there. Yeah. And then here we are. They said, like, hey, if you put another Biden administration in, we're fucking fuck it. Like, not the Biden, but another Obama type scenario. So whatever. Anyways,
but Obama scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, he scared the shit out of a lot of people.
You could not be scared by him. Like, who in the hell wants somebody that can be the perfect politician?
Absolutely.
Turn yourself up a little bit, Polly.
Your mic went down a little bit for sure.
I turned it down because
I think we need one of those
up.
natural disasters, kind of set our shit straight just a little bit. I'm
COVID.
not saying nobody should die, but maybe we should like lose computers and cell phones for like 6 months or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well,
I'd be all right with that.
It does kind of seem like a lot of people got.
All right, I turned it up just a little bit.
Right on.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Tight.
A little bit selfish, I guess, whenever COVID happened, and I don't know. I've just noticed whenever I've gone out and about that it's very much an urgency of just me, rather than, like even just as far as going through the drive-through, I hear people just flat out cuss out people in front, like
too many
no reason.
Yeah, 2020 was a special year if you look outside of the pandemic, and what the after cause of all of that basically really is that there's a lot of finger pointing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you don't do this, or you don't do that, or you don't support this, or you don't support that. And a lot of people just turning against each other. And, it's a little wild. It's a little wild, like the backlash of all that. So,
and kind of like the recognition of everybody is just, people.
So I sat on my couch just like most of the people in this town or in this country or whatever. And I, didn't go anywhere for the most part, And I remember at one point I just got so mad because I saw all these people that I love and respected turning on other people that I love and respect over just absolute. It was just crazy. And like at that time, like you can go back and look at my page, you'll see me and be like, where's the empathy? Why aren't we listening to each other? Why are we just pointing fingers and saying, oh, well, you like Guild guitars and not Martin guitars. Fuck you, you piece of shit. No explanation, not willing to listen to why they prefer Guild over Martin. But whatever. Politics is politics. But at the end of the day, we're all fucking human. We're all fucking people. And we need to fucking try to be more understanding and try to talk to each other more. And that's what you're talking about. That's what you're getting at.
Yeah,
is that fucking
just
disconnect.
a lack of empathy. There's no conversation. Granted, there's some people who do not need that conversation.
Sure.
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, hello, neo-Nazi. Yes, tell me about your views.
Absolutely. If there's anything my mama ever taught me is never judge a person by anything other than their character.
I was just listening to this
and
song
that is bad
called
character.
It's Okay to Punch Nazis by Q Perfume.
Hey,
it's a good one.
Yeah, if you out there hurting people, I ain't a fan.
Exactly. I mean, shit. There's no need.
It's all like peace, love, and shit, man.
It's like,
yeah, brother.
Every time I pass by that fucking stupid helter skelter ass house, I think it's what is that? Emerson. What?
Oh, the motherfucker
yeah.
with the Confederate flag. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Why isn't his house been burned down?
He
Yet?
likes attention. That's why it's still
Yeah,
up.
there's
Why
that
hasn't it been
dude.
burned down yet?
There's that dude, and there's another one on rural.
Is there?
Also, yeah.
Ew. I don't like attention. I want to be the asshole. Imagine. I'm gonna be.
Hey, Dillon.
I'm gonna get
take a
attention
drink with
from
me,
being
man.
an asshole. I want to just
Got
hate
you.
on everybody.
All right.
I'll take a drink with you.
Cheers.
Oh yeah,
Cheers.
Polly's drinking beer.
Hey.
Dude, on my bad, man. You know how it goes. So we'll get used to it whenever
I
you
got
got
a
to do
sip
it,
of
man.
tea. Next week, I need to get more Angry Orchards because I didn't bring anything. This is my sober podcast. This is just how I am naturally. Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Nanch.
This
It's
is
good though. It's cool. I've done a few of them sober.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have to.
Want to know the difference?
Shit.
Like, I'll take like a shot or two, but I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like going.
There is that the whiskey that Jack left somewhere around here.
Is it that one right there? I didn't.
Is it like literally in front of you?
Yeah.
Take a shot.
No, I'm good.
Fuck it.
Dude,
Okay, then don't.
I'll do what I want.
Do what
I
you want.
was highly
Do what I want.
intoxicated
Polly, take the
last
shot.
week.
Ain't nobody,
after
ain't
the
no man
podcast.
tell me nothing.
I was just
Mm-mm.
suggesting. I totally respect it.
Just kidding.
All good. Polly, take the shot.
All right, fine. Boom.
All right.
There he
Yeah, you
goes.
little bitch. I'm just kidding.
So
That's right. Don't you fucking forget it.
hey, Dillon,
Yeah.
I'm curious. How many songs do you think you'll be playing at your show here coming up? That's at the Melody Inn.
All right. So at the Melody Inn show, let me count real quick because we've already got the set list for the next 3 shows.
113 songs.
Yep. How'd you know?
I fucking know shit. That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Yeah,
drink
we're
and I
actually
know
doing
things.
2 stages.
Two stage. Oh shit.
No.
Double stage.
Um,
You got 2 people on the roof of the Mel, 3 people on stage, right?
yeah,
That's
exactly.
tight.
Hell yeah.
I want to say it's like something somewhere around 8 or 9 songs, something like that.
Hell yeah.
5 or 6 originals and then 2 or 3 covers, something like that. You know, should be a good time.
Hell yeah.
Fucking-
I'm looking forward to it, man.
yeah, we got a show this Saturday at Abe's place, actually, which should be pretty fun. We're playing with
yes,
his
Tony.
other band,
Whatever.
La Vida Arcana, and we're also playing with Slur, who
Hell
are
yeah.
fucking killer.
I don't think I've seen the Slurs, but I haven't seen Slur.
So they're like a hardcore group.
All right.
Fucking-
Are they from Indy?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, they've actually got Sebastian on bass from CML,
Okay.
Ooh.
who I love those guys.
I love
too.
CML. Yeah.
They're good friends.
I
Just
got to write
cool-
about them too.
Yeah, good ass people.
That was like my
Fucking-
first article.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking dope. Yeah.
For people that don't know what is CML short for,
I think it's Colored Man's Life, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't ask that.
Hmm.
I should have asked
Yeah,
that
I
question.
think
I'm
that's
stupid.
I think that's what they said. But
you're
killer,
not stupid.
killer band, nah. And yeah,
Cool musical leaders.
yeah. And then next week we're playing in Ohio.
Oh shit, where?
Leo's at the Slice, actually with Misunderstood, who I love, and I saw that Lindsay actually put up there. What's up? What's up, Lindsay? Doing okay?
Hell yeah. The
'Cause,
Ross.
Yeah, homie.
Hell yeah. Are you playing in Dayton?
Middletown.
Middletown, Ohio. So that's down by Cincinnati, right?
Yeah, down by Cincinnati. I think it's like in between Cincinnati and Richmond.
Okay.
Which actually I need to go Friday for another podcast
Oh shit.
Wow.
with
Oh,
the
damn.
promoter of that
Dylan
show.
on demand this week.
What's the name of that podcast so we can promote it?
The Happy Hippie Hannah
Happy Hippie Hannah.
podcast.
All right. Well, you tell them you were
Yeah.
here, and then they need to get the 3 of us out there.
Will do.
We'll fucking travel out and do a whole podcast.
That'd be
Absolutely.
tight.
Hell yeah.
That would be cool.
Be a
Oh,
trip.
yeah.
Get it? Trip.
Let's take this chopped liver on the road. Let's wrap ourselves up and take us on a road.
Road trip.
Meat delivery. That's what's going to be called. Meat delivery.
Top livers
Yeah.
meat delivery.
There you go.
Oh shit.
What does that mean? Leos? Is that Leos or Leos? I don't know how to say that. Leos.
Leo.
Lios?
Oh, Lois. Just kidding.
Leos.
Beta.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Oh,
All
good.
right,
yeah.
Sage. Color Man's Live is correct. Love my CML boys. What's up,
I
Sam?
do what I
Hell yeah.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Sam
I do what
Sam
I
has
want.
agreed to come on the podcast and give every person that works. Okay, so Sam said that myself, Katie, and Paulie will all get a tattoo live on the podcast.
Oh,
Dude, I'll do
shit.
that. Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
that.
Fuck
I'll
yeah,
do
there
that.
you go.
Fuck yeah, come tattoo me.
All we need is like $300. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
We haven't discussed money yet,
Here, we'll
but,
be right
That'd be
back.
fucking
but
dope.
we got to pay the man.
What's your style, Sam?
Artist is artist.
Actually, we haven't talked about money at all, and I don't even think you mentioned. I think I mentioned.
Follow
it,
me. I
you
wanna
should
see
go
your
on the
work.
podcast, dude. Fucking tattoos. I'm really exaggerating, pretty much. Hannah Williams is a badass. Right on, Sage. Right on, Sage. Oh, where'd Dillynn go?
All right. So speaking of
even take the
tattoos,
sword.
how many tattoos do you have?
Me, 15,
Yeah,
but
everybody.
I was supposed to get a tattoo today, but my artist actually rescheduled. I'm about to match Megan. Megan has a devil with a hot dog on her hip. Devil
guys.
Cupid, and I'm about to get an angel Cupid with a hot dog on my
Sam
hip.
said deal. He's gonna do it.
Fuck yeah.
Hold on, though. We're not gonna get you in trouble by doing it in here, are you? Garage
No.
Punk Art, Laugh Out Loud. Follow me and Relax Fast on Instagram. All right.
All right, I'm following
At-
you right now. Wait a second.
At Real X Fast.
I'm following you.
right.
I'm
Oh,
gonna figure
yeah.
out.
Dude, that would be dope. That
Ooh.
would be dope. That would be
Do
dope.
like a Susie pinup or some shit.
Hey, hey Sam,
That'd
I'm
be
gonna hit
tight.
you up. I'm gonna hit you up after the show. We're gonna get something in line.
That'd be
We're
cool.
gonna get something in
Ooh.
real line. And he's back. Man, this beard, like I'll tell
right,
you,
Dillynn
like no
gets
whiskey.
to
I've been drinking
answer
beer
now.
and I'm enjoying myself.
How many? Oh, all
Millicent.
right, Dillynn. How many tattoos do you have?
0.
Right.
I've got none.
Respect. How many piercings?
My ears were pierced and I stretched them up to 6s, and then I took them out because I had long hair, and they kept getting stuck. I thought about getting my septum done, but
Me
with,
too.
with how big my nose is,
I want to
would need to
get.
I don't even have a nose. It's like non-existent.
I want to get
Yeah,
a piercing
so
right
small.
here, so it like looks like I'm wearing a necklace all the time, like a dermal,
Okay.
just like
Oh,
a little
like
like
right
an
in
opal or
the-
something. Yeah.
How many
And, like,
tattoos? Oh yeah. Sorry.
are you asking me how many tattoos I have?
Oh wait, you already
Oh.
said it. 15.
15.
15.
Yes. I can do more. I would like to be like.
Hell yeah! Like
Very
tattoos,
decorated.
it's always I could do more, right? Hell yeah! It's
absolutely.
Yeah.
called money. Money.
Well,
is
I
the
was like-
devil.
I fucking most of my tattoos come from my ex, and he was a tattoo artist. So like every year I would get one.
Mhm.
But like now I'm looking for a new artist. Obviously, I'm not gonna let my ex touch me again. Fucking, I want to get all the tattoos he did. I want to get them like refurbished, so like he's not the last person that tattooed me. Like, you know what I mean? It's not his work no more. You know, that'd be tight.
Amen. I feel you. Wash it out.
Yeah.
So, how many do you got, Paulie? Shit.
43.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Is that how old you are?
Yeah, I am actually 43.
Wow.
I think
But
Sam's gonna
I
about to
haven't
make a
had a new
45.
tattoo in about probably 3 years.
I'm getting it. I should be getting it next Wednesday. That hot dog, that angel eating a hot dog. So maybe I'll show it to y'all. Maybe
An angel eating a hot
a
dog, huh?
Cupid angel.
That's
eating a
kind of
hot
okay,
cool.
dog.
okay.
I like the
Yeah, a
idea.
little cherub.
Yeah, on my hip. And it's gonna be like, that one. I feel like it's not gonna. I don't know if it's what it's gonna feel like, because like my thigh wasn't bad, but like it's kind of like a sensitive spot, so I can see it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being more tender, but I can't handle it. I'm not a little bitch. Sorry. No, I'm not. So yeah.
I've got 3.
Yeah.
Take 40
Yeah.
off of Paulie's. Yeah, I've got 3. I got a Zoso, which is like motherfucker that got me into being a guitar player.
I want to
There you
get
go, Zeppelin.
Page.
the bind rune for love behind my ear. It's like, it's fucking tight.
Hell yeah. I got the tiger, which represents. Oh shit! Everybody would probably think I like a tiger, but it represents
you've
the
had that way
zines.
longer.
Yeah, that's what got me in the zines. Like the original like company that
Tiger
Nick and I
Beat?
started was Tiger Pride,
Oh,
which is a reference to Lebanon. Is I think that's pronounced high school.
Lebanon.
I think it's Lebanon. You sure?
Lebanon.
Lebanon. It's
I've always heard that pronounced
spelled like
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
I have
I
too.
thought it was
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Yeah.
Lebanon.
And then I got my MXPX tattoo. That's what got me into
Like-
pop punk or
We're
punk
not
in
in
general.
France,
Okay,
motherfucker.
so
So
I
got
used to live next to a river called the Pooter River.
Pooter.
The Pooter River.
Pooter River.
And like my mother-in-law would be like, "It's the Pooter River." I'm like, "No, it's the Pooter.
Oh.
Take the pontoon on the Pooter
The
River.
Pooter River."
Powder.
That there Pooter River.
I just thought it was
That's-
funny. I was like, "Pooter."
Speaking of pooter, we have this wonderful tool at work. It's called a pooter pad.
Shit.
Yeah.
Guys, my mom.
Hi, Shep's mom.
My mom is watching.
Hey, Shep's mom.
Hi,
Oh.
mom.
Wow.
Wow.
I want my mom to watch.
Wow. So loud.
If my mom was watching, she'd just be like, "Caitlin,
Caitlin.
Caitlin, why
How-
are you doing this, Caitlin?
They're talking about jugs and stuff.
Oh man, Caitlin." She's from Florida.
My mom's cool.
So,
My mom's from
did
Florida.
Melinda watch last week too?
Oh, I'm sure she did. I'm sure she
Yeah.
did.
Oh, she said, "Hi,
Aw.
baby boy."
Aw.
That's cute.
That's sweet.
So my mom is the type of human being where, like, if you come over and hang
And
out with
Polly.
her, she's gonna get you drunk.
If my dad
She likes-
watched my
My mom
show,
likes to party.
he'd go to church and like talk shit about me.
Like my mom's always been like the social type. She Leo, she likes to hang out.
Yeah, I
And
like
throw
Leos.
like birthday parties or whatever parties.
Leos and Geminis are fucking friends.
That's right. What is that? What are we, like, air signs or something? I don't
Yeah,
fucking
we're
know.
air. No, if Leo's a fire sign.
Leo's
Fire.
fire, and
What are you, Dylan?
I'm an Aries sun, Taurus moon, and
Oh.
Cancer rising.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
What does
my
that
birthday
mean
was
exactly?
actually Sunday.
Who knows?
Happy
man?
late birthday.
Thank you. I
Oh yeah, that's right. It
appreciate
was your birthday. Happy birthday.
I am a Gemini sun, Aquarius moon, Sagittarius rising.
Oh.
I could open my phone and tell you.
So it means I'm crazy, but like in a good way.
Hold on, like
I have some high energy
keep it going.
signs.
Well, look it up.
You're crazy around the edges, but you keep it smooth.
Yeah, like I mean, it shows like my love of fucking. I was like, why am I so travel-y? And why do I like to travel? So Sagittarius rising, duh. Fucking yeah, people. I don't know. I like it. I feel like sometimes like not every trait represents every sign always,
Mhm.
but like you gotta say like everything I've ever read about any kind of sign, and like I'm like looking at the person, I'm like, yeah, that's fucking right. Like, you know what I mean? Like negative and positive. I'm like, oh, that's just your energy. And like they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, then why are you exhibiting fucking Aries behavior right now?
Yeah, I
You know,
mean, anger.
Yeah.
So my phone is telling me that my sun is Gemini, my moon is Libra, my ascendant is Cancer,
Okay.
my element is air, my polarity is masculine, and my modality is mutable.
Mutable. That means like you
And
get
I am-
along with a bunch
I
of
am
people.
most what does it say? Most like my best match is Gemini.
It's Gemini's. I mean, it's your same sign. That's why. Usually that works out with them, but I don't know. I don't think that.
Mm-mm. I can't say
For
that
some
that's
reason, I
true.
guess I have issues with Scorpios.
I don't get along with most
Oh.
Libras.
Oh yeah, I'm like I get along with Libras real good. Libras, Pisces, and number one is Gemini for sure.
I don't know if there's any signs I don't really get along with. At least none I can think of off the top of my head.
Did you get
Because
along
like,
with this one?
Oh,
I love that sign.
Wow, Polly.
Gangsta.
Cool. Okay.
It changes skin.
So nice.
Blood.
Oh God.
It's so weird only having 4 cameras, guys. Right?
Right? It's weird Polly not fucking being here.
Yeah, he's
know,
here.
I am here.
He's here. He's
I
here
keep
in
looking
spirit.
over, and then it's like, oh, that's right. Polly's not in the room.
Oh wow. I feel I'm not in my usual spot either. So I'm like, oh, this is discombobulating a tiny bit. But here I am.
Right.
I'm kicking ass. I'm doing things.
Hell yeah!
Hey, I'm amazed that we've had 15 people watching this whole time.
I know it's
Like,
been very
Thank
consistent.
you.
sick.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
probably
you.
before it hits before tomorrow. Basically, we'll probably. I'm not gonna get into numbers. Fuck that shit.
No.
But yeah, that
You'll drive
consistent
yourself
number.
crazy.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Who cares?
Like I've been looking at.
I
streams
will
and
say
shit.
this though. Once we hit enough subscribers on YouTube, I will take it to Spotify. I will set it up. I will get
Fuck
it on
yeah.
Spotify
Yes.
and iTunes. It's nothing. I just refuse to do it
I
until
refuse.
we have a following, at least on YouTube.
I
get
agree with
that.
that.
Because Spotify and iTunes aren't going to pay us until we have something. And like, to be honest, like I hate talking about getting paid, but it is, it costs money.
it's
money.
nice.
I would just like to get the money
It's
back
nice.
that we spend. That's all. Right, Polly?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Anyways,
I agree on money.
I'm looking forward to that first DistroKid check. I'm sure it'll be $5.
Hey.
But hey, that's something.
you never know. It
You
could go
know.
viral. One of your songs go viral on TikTok. You're a millionaire.
Boom.
Just
Done.
do the sped up or slowed down one. Yeah.
You'll be doing more podcasts for sure.
So many podcasts. We're glad to be your first.
Hey,
Is this your first?
I mean, promotion wise,
Well-
yeah. For the
Well,
solo
what about
stuff,
like
you know.
when you're missing fingers? Was that your first podcast?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Chopped
yeah.
liver popped my podcast cherry. Yep.
Yeah.
Mine too.
The first podcast that Paulie and I ever did was a child liver podcast. So,
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
we were
man.
doing.
We're all chopped
If you
liver.
think about it, though, like podcasts back then when we started doing it, that was like 2015, man. That was like what 8
The
years
start.
ago. It was about 8 years ago that we started doing it.
Oh,
And
no, my
if you
magnet.
go back in time, like podcasts back then were not really a thing.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't no money.
Shep, give me one of those
Yeah,
pins
the
right
most
now.
you had
Which-
was like
which
the
one?
crime ones.
Liver?
Chopped liver one.
I've got Tie Like a Tiger and Ram and Torn Buttons as well. If anybody would like,
Yeah,
them.
give me them all.
Hey, Mao.
All of them.
I gotta collect them all.
Buttons now.
Yeah.
The reach.
I got tiny arms.
I didn't realize.
T-Rex Katie.
Fuck off, Polly. Fuck off, Polly. Ah.
Is that
It's
road
so
mic
nice
you got,
not
bro?
being within
that
arm's
that road
reach
mic?
of Katie.
What mic are you using, bro? Polly, what mic are you using tonight?
Oh, dude. We got this new shit. It's the Rode Wireless Go.
No. No.
Here we go. I'll take it off for you.
But yeah, move it close to your face. I want to see what happens.
Oh,
it's
wow.
that. Yeah.
So
The
that's
Rode
mine.
Is that the
Wireless
mic? Where's
Go.
the mic at? Where's the mic? I want to see the mic.
That is the mic.
Okay.
And
That's
then
pretty cool.
there's a receiver that's hooked up to the phone.
Right on. Well, it's
Okay.
clean, dude. Like, definitely you don't have to like you can use it here. Hopefully, the receiver will go into the Rodecaster and it will get a little bit
Let's
fresher of a sound and not like
122. This is 4415. If you can check in, please. Copy that, please. Copy that.
Copy.
it's
I
a
know,
little
like,
it's a little muffled.
You said something. Kabam said something about it. A couple other people have already said something about my audio tonight.
Well, dude, we got it all figured out now, don't we?
Trial and error. There you
Trial and
go.
error. I mean, it's not going to be all the time that he's doing remote,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
so Dillynn, you got a show coming up in April, right?
I got 3 shows coming up in April, 2 in May.
2 in May. So what you got in May?
Okay, so in May, we got May 20th. That's Center Stage Vintage Guitars.
Hell yeah, I'll be there.
And then May 27th, we'll be at the Rocks Glass down in Cave City, Kentucky.
That's on Monday.
Hell yeah.
No, that'll be.
That's a Saturday. That's my
Saturday.
birthday show.
Okay.
That's my birthday.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, at the Mall.
Happy birthday.
Thank
on May
you.
27th.
My birthday's May 28th, but I will
Oh.
be turning 29 at the Mall.
Heard. Okay.
At midnight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Cheers up.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. My last birthdays have been complete shit. So I'm be on my princess bullshit,
It's gonna be a
okay?
good one.
My princess
Absolutely.
bullshit. I'm gonna be on
It'll be
it.
a good one.
Excite.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
excited about it.
And then what was the other show?
We're gonna party.
Party.
Yeah.
Those are the two I have in May. And then in April, house show Saturday. Next week at Leo's in Ohio. And then the 15th will be the Melody Inn.
Oh yeah.
Punk Rock Night.
And you just put out an EP, is that what they call them?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, 4-track EP.
Yeah, and where's that at?
It's on all streaming services. I don't have a Bandcamp yet, so we should probably set that up at some point.
Bandcamp, whatever.
And then I'll be getting
Band's
got a
physical
DistroKid,
copies.
so just fuck.
camping all the
Yeah.
time.
I mean, if you got DistroKid, bro, you're sad, bro.
Yeah,
Amazon, fucking TikTok, fucking Instagram, fucking Facebook, motherfucking what's that thing called with the Apple? It's got a bite out of it.
That there, iTunes.
iTunes, yeah, iTunes. That's all I use.
It's got a bite out of it.
I listen to podcasts and read books on Spotify, but I mostly use iTunes.
I am the oddball out. Everybody I know is Spotify, and I'm like, oh, YouTube. I listen to
stuff,
I
YouTube
listen to
stuff.
YouTube for
I don't
music.
pay for it,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I like
shit.
YouTube. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's Google. I mean, they got it all. Yeah.
I can look for anything.
Yeah. It's fucking Google extended into video, basically.
Oh, yeah. By the way, speaking of podcasts, I've been kind of obsessed with The Last of Us.
Oh, fuck
As of
yeah,
late.
man. It's a good
Oh,
show.
my God.
Never played the game, personally.
I
played the
just played both games.
Right off.
I want to have the capacity to watch TV. I would love that. I would love that.
It's worth it. It's so good.
Mm.
I can't watch TV unless I'm watching it with like somebody else. Like that's the way I am. Like I don't know why, but like that's just how I am. I try to watch it by myself, and then I just
There's a new show on Netflix, if you Netflix and chill, called The Night Agent. It's basically about a disgraced FBI agent that works the night shift at the White House, and he watches a phone that never rings, and it rings.
ooh.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Ooh.
It's not like straight
Thriller.
killer, but it's good. Yeah.
Okay. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I miss when Tiger King came out.
Dude,
I tried, bro. I couldn't handle it. It's
that
too much.
shit was so bizarre.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm like, this is fucking dumb.
That boy had
Wow.
balls, golden balls. He's all saying this at his funeral.
I love the scene where the dude, the really big motherfucker with the lemurs, is on the jet ski, and he's just,
Yeah.
and he looks like Chucky the doll. You know what I mean? But he's just going for it.
Yes. That was beautiful. I will never financially recover from this.
Oh, dude, that reminds me of financial recovery. Paulie, are you going to Jay Clyde's night for karaoke? He's at home.
You financially recovered, Chip?
Never.
Right?
Never.
Ugh.
It'll never happen.
I'm not going tonight.
Do everything.
I
you
know
can
you're not.
in the
You're out.
car.
In this economy?
Not in this economy. They need to name a car economy. Like, what do you drive?
Hey,
I drive economy.
I drive a Ford. I'm not telling you what, because now I know I'm giving too much information now. I'm gonna get some stalkers.
Yeah, don't put that.
I'm
shit
getting
on the
some. I'm
internet.
gonna get some stalkers.
She drives a 2023 Corvette.
Yeah.
And if you see it, steal it and bring it to me.
It got towed last night. Just
Bright
kidding.
red.
Bright red.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
I don't know about red, man. If I actually had that kind
I
of
would have a
money,
teal
and I bought
one.
a brand new fucking Corvette. I don't know, man. I think I'd go black with some stripes. I don't know.
Ooh, I want
Probably
sparkly pink.
classy. Or maybe like a neon green or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Some.
I mean,
I'd
you might
rather
as well
go
get
old
loud
school
with
than
it.
flashy.
I
But if
want
I had that kind
glitter.
of money, I'd buy me a fucking old ass fucking early 70s, late 60s. If I had that kind of money, I'd buy me one of them motherfucking
Ooh.
Shelby's. I want, dude. I would
Okay.
love a Shelby.
So you know, like that diner seat, it's like teal and sparkly.
Yeah.
That,
Uh-huh.
but on a car.
Like that
Okay.
50s kind of.
That's definitely
Yeah.
doable in
Okay.
2023 for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
And then if I had like dumb money, I'd get one of those Tesla trucks for sure.
Those are so stupid.
That'd be my secondary.
PlayStation 1 rendering of a
Fucking
twisted metal.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking death trap.
I'd be just all right. You know why I'm loving on it is because I'm hating on it at the same time in a way. Because like, bro, if I was driving a Tesla truck down 465 on the east side or anywhere within 50 miles of here, I'd be the only motherfucker with a Tesla truck. Have you ever seen a Tesla truck?
I don't want to.
No, you haven't.
I don't want to.
No, you haven't.
I didn't even know they made a Tesla.
Fuck
truck.
yeah, they do. It's fucking
Look it
dope.
up,
It's dope. It looks
Wait, is
weird.
that the one
Elon
that is
Musk
like a
is
fucking
short for
triangle or
elongated
something?
muskrat.
I could see that. I mean, I think we've all seen
Well,
that picture of him getting.
I
out of the pool.
say, let's talk shit about Elon as much as we can until he
Fuck
gets us
you,
to Mars.
Elon.
But once he gets us to
Twitter
Mars,
sucks.
once he gets us to Mars, then everybody needs to shut the fuck up.
He ain't getting us
But
to Mars.
keep running your mouth and talking shit
He's gonna get him and
until
his
he gets
rich
us to
friends
Mars
those.
and he lives up to his name. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Please come back to me, Grimes. Please.
That's the only thing. The only thing that I've got in my heart, deep down inside, for that dude is I like, please, man, like, please get us fucking Mars. You know,
That would
like,
be nice.
It's not meant to.
well, I mean,
We're meant to die on this fucking floating rock, dude.
I don't know. I don't think we ever die. Really,
What do we do then?
we go back into the huge, wide span of fucking matter in this fucking universe and become part of the whole, and not so fucking self-centered in our human meat fucking slabs,
Into the ether.
thinking we're fucking the center of the universe.
I think sometimes you gotta be a little self-centered because you're the only one
We're
you
all
got left.
We are human, so therefore
You're the only
we
one you
think,
got left.
and so therefore we are self-centered. I mean,
We're allowed to
it's
be.
only human nature, and for the longest time we thought the Earth was the center of the universe, you know, or the center of whatever. So yeah, it's. I mean, but for sure, like, fuck that, man. We never die.
Aliens are making fun of us right the fuck now.
Yeah, they are. They're totally
We're like ants,
these
dude.
idiots. Oh god,
Yeah.
they don't know shit about fuck.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
them. They think they're the highest life form.
Don't they know we created them to be cattle?
They're
Come
probably
on.
like creating AI right now.
They
And
have
sending it
AI.
over, and we're all just being like
all of
fucking-
our celebrities are
There's a big
just
Sims
generated
game.
by the
Yeah.
aliens to keep us entertained.
Hey,
Hey,
if that's the case, then just keep on giving me the good celebrities, please.
Give me the good ones. Pedro Pascal, I would like to invite you cordially on the show. to
Come on,
be my
Pedro.
cool slutty daddy.
man, if I could invite any person, so fine. You got Katie. You started, so you finished it. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If I could get any motherfucker that is breathing and living right
Trent
now
Reznor.
on this show, sitting right here, and if I could get him here, Dillynn, you'll be here for it. And Paulie definitely won't be coming remote. But if I could get any person to sit on these couches and have a conversation with us, it would be the Bill Murray.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
I would, dude, if I
Ooh.
could get Bill Murray on this show, God, man.
Bill Murray.
He's like my favorite actor of all time.
Dude,
He's fucking dope.
I
He's
love
funny as shit.
the Bill Murray stories that people always
Yeah.
tell.
The first one I'd be like, hey, all right, Bill. So heads up. Like, I'm gonna tell you this story. No, just kidding.
Will
I'd be
you
like,
adopt me?
Bill, like, seriously, tell us your favorite story, the favorite moment in your life that when you were hanging out with Jim Belushi. That was his motherfucker. That was his best fucking friend.
Bill, tell me the truth. Who won in the fight between you and Chevy Chase?
Oh, dude, everybody knows Bill won. Chevy got that pretty face. He don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
mean,
he like fucking.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, dude. Everybody knows Chevy Chase is a bitch.
Ooh, all my homies think Chevy Chase is a bitch.
He is a bitch. Everybody knows.
Come refute the
I
words,
think he's
Chevy.
hysterical. I think he's
Yeah,
cool as
Chevy.
shit. But
Come on, Chevy.
look
Come
at
on
that
the
face.
show.
Look at that face.
Come on the show and refute those words,
You already
Chevy.
know.
Fight me, Chevy.
Bill Murray's from Bill Murray's from fucking Chicago, guys. Come on now. You think Chevy Chase got shit on him? Hell no, man. Bill Murray, fuck that motherfucker.
Let's
up.
invite him to
Clark
wrestle night.
Griswold ass
Fuck your
motherfucker.
pretty face.
Fuck your pretty
Oh, what did he
face.
say? He said something to him. He said Bill said to Chevy, he said, I'd rather be unknown than to be half famous. Oof. And at the time when he said it, this was like when Chevy Chase was like really like creating Saturday Night Live. You gotta pay the respect here, y'all. Chevy Chase made Saturday Night Live.
I mean, he was Weekend Update, you know.
Dude, he made Saturday Night Live. He is the person that is truly. I'm not taking nothing away from fucking Dr. Evil. Okay, I'm not taking anything away from Bill or Jane Kurt.
Fucking Lord
Kurt
Michaels,
fucking
Dr. Evil.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I do.
I'm not taking
I
nothing
get
away
it.
from Aykroyd or whatever, man. Like
Or
that whole
Belushi,
crew.
I mean, shit.
Sure. I mean, that's where this all started, but
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep ripping.
Chevy
Hey,
Chase is really the
It's a
face.
rating. No, I get that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like how Eddie Murphy
But-
kept it alive in the 80s.
And I was about to say, motherfucker, like who saved Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Like Chevy was like the real like what brought Saturday Night Live up, but fucking Eddie Murphy saved Saturday Night Live.
Oh, dude.
It would not be here today if it was not for Eddie Murphy. Straight up. And his drama though with Chris Rock for cracking a joke about
That was Will Smith.
was no.
That wasn't Eddie Murphy.
I'm sorry, Katie. I'm going back to 80s right
Oh,
now.
I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. You're just 10 years later for this.
I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now.
I know. It's just
See your brain just.
Chris Rock said a joke on Saturday Night Live, basically talking shit about Eddie Murphy, and he went on like a 20-year like fuck you, and more than 20 years where he would not fuck with Saturday Night Live, talk about Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
because of Chris Rock. But eventually they got him back on the show for the fucking 50th year anniversary.
And he hosted.
And, yeah, not only that, dude, but he was also like, fuck you. You know, he was like, I know I'm here and I know it's live and fuck you. You know, like he respect, you know, he's like, he pretty much called it out right there on the show. But then, you know, it was like, you know, he delivered the hate and then came back with some love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's definitely one of the greatest of all time, at least when it comes to stand-up comedy. You know, what he did, maybe not be Pryor. You know, it may not be Carlin, but the motherfucker like really set the tone, especially culturally in the United States in the '80s. And he had, you know, he was out there crushing ass.
Crushing ass.
He was, man. Like his stand-ups, like are probably some of the most bought stand-ups of all time. But he never gets mentioned with Pryor or Carlin, whoever.
Yeah.
You know.
Whatever.
But the truth is, he's one of the greatest.
No, I
stand-up.
Ah.
Anyways, can't believe we got on a tangent, or did I get on a tangent? Son of a
think
bitch!
You got on a tangent.
Guilty.
What about you, Polly? Who would be your dream guest?
Oh, man, that requires a lot of thought. I don't even know, man. I'd probably like to interview, like, I don't know, Michael Jordan or something.
Michael Jordan.
Which one, Michael Jordan or Michael B. Jordan?
Hey,
No, Michael Jordan.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask him about
Hey.
Space Jam.
hey, bro, I'll hit up his agent. I'll be like, hey, we're gonna do a podcast and we're gonna do a live
Yeah.
gamble. We're gonna gamble on
It's
how
your
many
chance
people
to
comment
dance in the
on the
Space
podcast.
Jam.
And
All right.
yeah,
Sorry,
no,
I couldn't help it.
I was about to crack a joke on the fact that Michael Jordan has a gambling issue.
Oh,
He what?
Just a little
You know,
bit.
you know what, Polly? Second
Yeah.
thing, you know who I would like to have on this podcast? Yo, motherfucking kids.
I thought you were gonna say yo mama.
Okay, so
They
Yeah.
ready
The
for
other
this
night,
podcast?
dude,
They can
I
hold
damn
ground.
near sent you this text, right? I
Oh
said,
shit!
Uh,
Great minds think alike.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know, real friends know each other's kids and shit, right? And I was like, damn, dude, like Shep has never met my kids.
Never
And
have.
it's not
all the time.
because we're not real friends, it's just because they live in a different state.
Yep.
You know. But I've met your kids, so I think we're like pretty much there.
Yeah,
Right.
man. But it would be like really dope to have him on. You know,
It would
like
be
get him up here from Florida or what? Fucking
Right.
do a podcast, hang out. We'll sit down, maybe not smoke cigarettes.
Every time my son
Well, their mom
Jack sees
smokes, so they're
Shep,
used to
he
it.
goes,
Right
Shep
off.
life.
Shep life.
Oh,
Shep
that's
life.
right. Yeah, Shep life.
All about that
He's
SL.
so nervous about it too. He's like, Shep life. Like,
He's cool.
cool little dude.
But yeah, I was just kind of thinking about it. I'm like, damn, man, it's like a mark of a true friend. Like, your friend's kids,
Yeah.
It's pretty
Mhm.
deep shit.
I hope people are listening to that statement. Fucking shade thrown. So I did, I was heading this way, and I'm gonna stutter a little bit because it's like one of those things where it's like you don't want it to be over, but
It's over.
we gotta close it
done.
out. We gotta close
Bye.
it out.
Hey, I get it.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's been real. So shout out to Dillynn for coming on the podcast tonight. Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you, Shep.
Yes.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Polly. I
It's always
appreciate
an
it.
honor to have you,
No
bud.
problem.
Hell
You're
yeah.
a good guest.
Second podcast.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
anytime.
Right?
Dope.
Any fucking time.
Be sure to check out Dylan's band. They're playing at Punk Rock Night, opening up for God damn it,
Voice of Addiction.
Voice of Addiction. Sorry, Ty. My bad, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
What is that? That's April 15th, right?
Yep, April 15th.
And then they're also going to be playing at in Noblesville at the
Center Stage Vintage Guitars, May
Yeah.
20th.
oh yeah. And be sure to check out Polly's work at J. Clyde's. Be sure to check out Kitty's Instagram so you see these baby kitties.
Yep. I mean, they're
Oh,
in my
shit.
stories. You're probably just gonna see ass, but you know.
And be sure to follow Chop Liver for all of our upcoming shows and events. Be sure to come out for 420. We Beasties from Texas, motherfucking Circle City Dickens, and of course, Rimmathorn. It's gonna be fucking dope. Get your tickets now.
All killer bands.
For sure. Again, thanks Dylan for coming on the show. Paulie, hey, we'll get him next time. Right out the gate. Next time you have to be remote. You gotta be here for 50 though, baby. Come on now.
Oh,
50.
yeah.
50, gotta be here.
Yeah.
And Katie, thanks for kicking ass and taking names.
No problem. I like to kick ass and take names.
Hell yeah. So how are we in this shit again? Oh yeah.
How do we end this shit again?
Don't tell the strangers. Shop smart, shop as smart.
Turn on your
Bravo's
headlights.
here. What'd you say?
Turn on your headlights.
Turn on your headlights, yeah.
Mhm.
And so I'll go first, Katie, you go second, and then Paul, you go third. We are the unheard.
God,
We are the overlooked.
I'm the last one.
So when we
I'm the last
so
one.
when
That's
we
my
started
life.
this shit,
No, do it again. Do it
when
again.
we started
You
doing
do it
Child
again,
Liver,
and then Polly goes second,
we
and then
wanted to
I do it.
create a zine to fucking promote the awesome music in this town. And the fucking thought process behind all of it is we are the unheard.
Polly's turn. We are.
Oh.
So, but, all right.
We
So
are
let's
the
start over. One
overlooked.
night when I was really drunk, hanging out with Billy Boswell and Nick Jordan, we were talking about zines, and I was like, we should call it Child Liver because we are the unheard. We are the overlooked. We are
Chops liver.
Child Liver.
I like
You
this.
think you're weird? I think you're dumb.